The second by Mitchell. No good. Rattles out. And Dean comes down with the rebound in the final 4 seconds and a foul on Cameron. And that's going to do it. And that gets the Big Red Nation up to their feet.
Yeah.
With a big, heavy sigh of relief.
I'll give him my Big Red Nation, Terry.
Wow, really?
Big sigh of relief.
Big sigh of relief.
It was quite the game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Boy.
Well,
The Arizona one?
Yeah.
Did Arizona win?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to get started on this game, Terry.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not perhaps how it looks in the box score. That's all I'm going. Well, if you look in the box score under fouls and you see that there were 30 fouls called against the Huskies, maybe you'll start to get a little idea of
A little high there.
what might have happened, but you're really not going to get the true sense of it. I'll wait till people start calling and breaking my balls about
Right, no
how
kidding,
I said it was Money in the Bank, because it was Money in the Bank, Terry. They were up by 8 points in the first half, and they had Louisville completely confused, and then a little of that Italian magic started coming into play with the whistles, and Nate Robinson had to sit out the last 13 minutes of the first half, and then when they were done calling 3 fouls on him in a span of 2.5 minutes, they started on Trey Simmons. His second and third foul came up immediately after that. He had to sit down for the last 10 minutes, and then you got to bring in guys like Joe Smith, nice guy, I'm sure, will participate and be a contributor at some point. He was killing them last night.
But not now. Wrong time.
But I'm not going to get started on this, Terry.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We got gay phone operator downstairs.
Oh, wow.
He apparently has sprained his ankle, Terry.
How the heck?
It's almost impossible for him to sprain his ankle when he doesn't have one.
Yeah, well, and he doesn't ever walk anywhere.
He has a cankle. Well,
Yeah, but I mean, plus all the meat is like a built-in cast.
Wow.
You can't really
Offers enough
twist it.
support?
Sure.
he worked out with his trainers yesterday
Oh.
Boy.
and apparently sprained his ankle, and I guess he's going to call, and, well, he's on the phone from downstairs, is that right? And he's going to tell us that he's going to be on the disabled list for about 4 to 6 years.
Oh, my gosh. Well, guess can't lose that weight.
Right.
At least he tried, huh?
Yes, he did.
Gay, is this you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Big game of Who's the Dummy today?
Woo!
Yeah. And you are all taped up and ready to play, is that right?
I'm not taped up.
Mm-hmm. Sprained your ankle, did you? That's the word I'm hearing.
I think I did. I didn't go to the emergency room last night.
Oh, that's good. You spared them the pleasure of seeing you yet again in the emergency room.
Exactly.
Sure, they love seeing you walk to the sliding glass doors.
So you didn't do
Yeah.
it until you got home? It wasn't when you were training?
No, it was afterwards.
So it became sprained while you were sitting
So
at
you
home?
trained with
No.
with the personal trainers that have been set up for you through the magic of this show. And then
Right.
as you're sitting there watching Teletubby reruns, you all of a sudden felt a sprained ankle.
No, I was at a friend's house, and depending on how I sit I was on a bar stool at their kitchen
Facing
counter.
which direction?
No,
Turned upside down?
no, I was at the
It was
kitchen
the
counter,
bottom.
and depending on how I sit, my legs will go numb.
Right.
And I felt them going numb, and I said I had to stand up so that they didn't go numb all the way.
Right.
And when I stood up and
Numb
went
all the way. Ain't no
and
surprise.
went backwards, my
Fall
legs
off your stool
twisted.
and bruise your thighs.
Right.
No,
My leg
sprain your ankle.
twisted, and I fell down.
No, you're twisted and you fell down.
Oh, God.
Could you get up?
After like 10 minutes, I got up.
Well,
yeah.
it's a damn good thing you're not going to Vegas with us,
Yeah.
because you wouldn't have been able to get around.
Oh, we could have
I would
ridden,
have got a chair, something.
Mm-hmm.
ridden on the back of the scooter.
But you're downstairs in the fistery machine right now. Is that what you're telling us?
I am. I'm ready to come up.
Okay.
Wow. Are you ready for him to come up?
How about 4 to 6 years, Terry?
I'm going back today.
You what?
I'm going back to the trainers today.
Is that right?
Wow. Woo! Gay.
What'd they make you do yesterday, Gay?
Oh, my God.
Do you want to talk to him in person, or is the phone just, are you okay with
I
that?
kind of like talking to him on the phone, Terry.
Yeah.
We can
I
count.
mean, because really he is downstairs.
If we can keep him right downstairs till about 9:35, that
you've
would
got
be
to go?
best case scenario.
Yeah, I'm not waiting down here that long.
Yeah, I got to catch a plane around 9:30, Terry.
Yeah.
And what's that now, Gay?
Wave to him
I'm
as
not
you're
waiting
leaving.
down
the
here
garage.
till 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday they made him take 5 steps.
No, I walked for a half hour on the...
No, it's just 1 2-step.
Right.
Now, the vehicle you're in downstairs has the license plates that say gay phone op.
Yeah.
It's just unnecessary.
Well, you know, he doesn't
It's
like
just-
to be recognized
Right.
as gay phone
As a matter
operator.
of fact, he doesn't like the fact that he's become the gay phone operator, Terry. He wishes this never happened to him.
Right.
But he'll put the personalized plates right there to be seen by all the world.
Right.
I never said that.
Mm-hmm.
I like being recognized as that.
Well, if you're finally admitting it.
I've always admitted it.
Never have.
I don't like people being mean because of it, but I like being recognized for that.
But-
It's kind of fun.
Do people wave to you on the freeway or anything?
Yeah.
They spray paint homo on the side of his car.
Smile. Nobody's put me off yet.
Yes.
But didn't you say that your work was about to fire you because you were the GPO?
Oh, geez.
No, they didn't want certain things talked about in case clients called and recognized my voice.
The dirty
Right.
stuff.
Is there anything?
Your
clear?
dirty lifestyle. They didn't want you talking about that, huh?
Whatever.
Yeah. All right. Well, Gay, sit tight down there, all right? You and your cankle, sit there, relax, and we'll be with you in a couple of minutes, all right?
Okay, great.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Oh.
Well, how the hell do you tell when his ankle's swollen?
Stop the man.
Yes.
Man. Looks a little swollen today, sir.
Yes.
Along with the wrists. And the other ankle.
everything else.
Yeah.
While we're at it, why don't we ice this belly of yours here?
Oh, my God.
The T-Man. Cube 93. What's up, Seattle? Here's what's up.
Join Cube Williams backing in, double team, lost the handle trying to give it up. He is stripped, stolen by Taekwon Dean of Louisville. Here come the Cardinals off the second straight Husky turnover. Dean, left-hand dribble into the lane. Passes in behind, long ball on the way from Miles, and make that Palacios and knock down the three.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Go Sonics.
So we'll be home next weekend?
I guess so.
Unless you want to go to St. Louis, David. They had decided they were going to go to New Mexico, Terry.
Yeah, so I heard.
But they had decided they would have rather, they were then given an option by the administration here. Would they rather wait and go to St. Louis? Both these two characters, Hotshot and Steven, were going to go to New Mexico, but they thought that the Huskies were, well, I was guaranteeing a victory, which they would have had if it wasn't for that little Italian magic, Terry.
Yes.
They had the game won last night. I don't want to get into this right now. As I told you, I just get frustrated, and I can only imagine how tough it's got to be on these young men, Terry, because
Right.
they had the ability to really go far in this tournament, and they got basically screwed. Now, it's part of the game. It happens. It's not like it's not part of the game. It is.
Right.
But to lose in that fashion, to lose because your best players are not able to be out there on the floor, because the referees start blowing happy whistles.
Happy whistle.
Yeah, on these little ticky-tack fouls is tough in a game of this magnitude. I don't want to get into it too much there,
Right.
but they had every right to feel like they were going to St. Louis, and now Hotshot and Steven have to look at each other like, I guess Vegas is all we're going to get, big boy.
Well, we took door number 2 and ended up with a year's supply of Spam.
It was a let's make a deal moment. I don't know which of you two decided more. Well, you made the right decision. If given the choice of going to New Mexico or St. Louis for a Final Four, you
Right.
choose St. Louis. It's a nicer city, I would imagine. I've never been to either one. It's a bigger deal.
They got the arch.
They got the arch.
Wow.
Steven appreciates a good arch.
Yeah, I put the Band-Aid on my cheek like Nelly. Nelly.
Like Jeff Nelson.
Jeff Nelly.
That's right.
Nelly, get the Band-Aid off your face. You look like a jackass.
Gay. Gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm not letting him up just yet, Terry. He's got to earn his dues down there in the fishery machine with Gay phone op on his personalized plates,
Right.
sitting in the Cube 93 parking lot.
Yeah, he's not top 10. He can't just come
He
up.
can't just come up on a whim, Terry. He can't just come up whenever he damn feels like it. Gay. He's got to sit out like Nate Robinson. He has to watch from the sidelines. Gay.
So Nate can get tackled and get a foul called on himself.
Unbelievable. Don't even start me on this, please. I'm glad I didn't bet this game. It would have really been. And then at the same time, when they were up by 8 in the first half, when the Huskies were up by 8, and I realized to myself they got this team.
Right.
I said to myself, Louisville is confused. They're throwing the ball away. They're playing now a good 10 minutes, and the Huskies are up by 8. The Huskies have them. There's no doubt in my mind. This is a team that has the other team beat before. That's before the happy whistle started blowing and the ticky-tack fouls and that Italian magic terry.
Yeah.
But I was thinking to myself, man, now I feel like when I'm in Vegas, I'm going to feel like I'm chasing that money that I should have won that Vegas was giving away. I was thinking about all the money I would have bet on the Huskies and how I'll be chasing it all weekend long. You know what I mean? Because I would have had that money.
You would have.
Had I bet it, but then I was kind of happy but not happy and frustrated at the end of the game. Okay, it doesn't make any sense to anyone but me. Anyhow, Gay,
Yes.
we're trying to get a hold of Porta Potty J right now to kind of preview this big event that's going to take place later this morning, to kind of get you guys set and prepared for this unbelievable rematch this
great.
unbelievable event known to you, me, and the world as Who's the Dummy? However, Porta Potty Jay's telephone is busy. When was the last time you dialed someone's phone and you got a busy signal?
Oh, gosh.
My grandparents.
Well, if you forgot what a busy signal sounds like, call Porta Potty Jay's line right now, because that's what Pasty said is what he gets when he calls Porta Potty Jay's line right now is a busy signal. He could be the last person in America who doesn't have call waiting.
Maybe he's trying to call us, and the rotary phone takes forever to dial. So.
He's leaving it off the
Gonna be
hook.
dummy by default.
Okay, well, the game isn't set to go today until about, what, 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Wow.
So he has time, and he knows he has time. He doesn't expect us to be calling him this early. So right now, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Great.
Well, he said he had a dial-up connection, so maybe he's studying up.
Oh, maybe he's doing some research online. You're laughing at that guy?
Yeah.
Wait till you hear some of the questions we have prepared for you.
Oh.
Yeah, as soon as I write them, then I'll be sure of what they are.
They'll be good
Oh,
ones.
those are a doozy.
But wait till you see them. That's right.
It better be fair for both of us.
Look at this blank piece of paper, Terry.
Wow.
Is that intimidating?
Those are some bad
Okay,
questions.
thank you so much. Porta Potty Jay may have gotten visions last night of sitting in a woman's dress, eating corn on the cob for 24 hours, and decided his phone off the hook is a better option.
Wow. Wouldn't that be something?
Because that's what's on the line. If you listened yesterday morning, they challenged each other to this rematch, and if Porta Potty Jay loses, he has to sit in front of a webcam for 24 hours straight. What was it, Gay? Dressed in, how you say, drag?
Right, yes.
Girl.
And eating corn on the cob.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a way better deal.
If he falls asleep, if he walks away from the webcam, he has to start over from minute number 1. There has to be a 24-hour straight period.
What happens if he has to use the rest room?
Well, we'll give him bathroom breaks once an hour. We'll give him a 2-minute window.
a
Yeah, that corn,
2-minute window.
the corn can go through you.
And every third hour, we'll give him a 6-minute window. That includes wiping time. Oh, just, now, if Gay loses,
Oh, boy.
He's going to need more than a 2-minute window, Gabe.
if Gay loses, he has to do 100 push-ups. I didn't want to talk about this, Terry. It makes me a little bit nauseous in the morning. 100. Porta Potty Jay requested that he does 100 push-ups in the nude
Yes.
while having a fully loaded mousetrap beneath his unseen balls. Well, at least by him, Terry.
Right.
Yeah. All right. I don't know what this particulars are, Gay. I don't want to talk about him, but anyhow.
Yeah. Make sure we know it was his idea. Porta potties, not.
Oh, Porta Potty is on the line.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Who's here?
Got
Yes.
through.
A Porta Potty.
Yeah, Team Man.
We were a little bit nervous because we tried you a few minutes ago and got a busy signal. You want to explain that?
I was online.
Yeah, that was one of our speculations.
Yeah, that's it.
You're brushing up on your general trivia knowledge. Not that it's going to do you any good when it comes to T-Man trivia.
No, it wouldn't do anybody any good.
You're sitting there online going, okay, what's the capital of Iran? That's not going to help you. Porta Potty,
Yeah, what's up?
Gay phone operator, as we speak right now, is sitting in the Fistery machine. That is his vehicle downstairs outside of the station. He's anxiously awaiting to come up because we are about an hour or so away from this overdue rematch between Gay, phone operator. Yes, even the CD can't handle it, Terry.
We're trying.
The band needs to learn another note.
I think we need
I hope you can name that tune in one note because that's all you're getting. This overdue rematch between Gay phone operator and Porta Potty Jay and Who's the Dummy. Now, Porta Potty, now that we are inside of an hour and a half from getting this underway, is there anything you'd like to say at this time?
How many questions?
It's a good question.
You don't
The
even know.
format of the questions will be determined in the next hour and a half. I would think that the first person to answer maybe 5 correct. I think that's the way we did it last time. The first one to get 5 correct answers
Okay. What do you get if you win?
would be our winner. Well, we know what you get if you lose, Porta Potty.
Yes, I know.
Remind everyone.
I might be regretting that
Yeah.
the decision I made.
Remind everyone what you have to do if you lose, just to make sure you're aware. Or then you conveniently forget what you have to do if you lose.
Oh man, I got to sit in front of the webcam for 24 hours and eat corn on the cob. In drag.
Wow.
And drag. Oh, come on.
Yeah, in a dress.
You did
makeup,
agree to that.
drag.
It's all right, Mousetrap boy.
That's fine, girly boy.
Girly boy.
I was wondering what he gets if he wins. He gets to look at Gay doing push-ups.
That's right.
We all
I
win.
had a problem being naked on my webcam.
Gay, do you think maybe there's a way you can pay off this bet, or is this a bet you cannot possibly pay off because there's no way you can get through 100 push-ups?
I got 3 months to do it.
Yes, but you can't leave the webcam. Just like Porta Potty can't leave the webcam at all that 24-hour period. You have all the time you need to do the 100 push-ups, but if you leave the webcam, you have to start over from 1.
That's right.
That wasn't said yesterday.
That was implied.
No, it was not implied.
Yes, it was implied.
So he can't go to work?
He has to do the 100 push as long as it takes, Terry. But if it takes hours, he can't leave the webcam for hours.
Wow.
He can just do one and then loop it
He
together.
can't do 1 and then come back 2 weeks later and do 2, and then come back 3 months later and do 3.
Change the rules as usual.
No.
That wasn't said yesterday.
That is implied, Gabe.
No, it wasn't.
Otherwise, you could take your whole life to do 100 push-ups, and that's not
No,
fair.
that's why I had 3 months to do it.
No. You can't leave the webcam. If you don't agree to this right now, well, then we'll call it off. You can go home with your little cankle injury.
Dang.
Just like Porta Potty J can't leave the webcam for 24 hours, you can't leave the webcam until your push-ups are done.
Fine.
Okay.
Wow. He's confident that he will win.
And now, you can come upstairs.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm excited now.
You're right. Porta Potty.
Yeah.
Gay, you still there?
Yeah.
You're right. Is there anything you want to say to Gay Phone Operator before you do your final session of crack studying there?
It's on. What's up? Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it.
What's up?
Crack studying. Yeah, or studying on crack, but either one. Porta Potty J sounds like he has his game face on this morning, Terry.
Yeah.
The trash talk has been kept to a minimum.
Yeah, it is.
Crystal go through the flashcards with you?
Was Crystal any assistance to you last night in any capacity for this?
Nah, nobody can help me, T.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
It's either I know it or I don't.
Either I know that, or not, Terry! If you were a betting woman, Terry, and I know you are, and you'll be proving that at the nickel slot machines this weekend, who would you put your money on in this rematch of Who's the Dummy, Terry?
Gosh, that is so tough.
Because by the end of today's show, we'll find out who the reigning dummy is.
Right.
Who will be the reigning dummy at the end of the show? Who will lose this
will
battle of wits?
You know, I'm going to say that Gay will be the winner. Yes. Because I think that with the loss the last time, that he's more determined than ever to win.
Gay? Any comment on that? Terry predicting that you will come out victorious?
Well, I'm glad she's right.
A Porta Potty?
Yeah.
Any reaction to Terry Free's prediction? You know, Terry Free has never been wrong in any of her predictions. Of course, this is the first one of her life. But Terry Free has never been wrong.
That trend will be broken today.
That trend of 0, Terry.
Yeah, boy, that trend.
But congratulations on the first prediction of your life.
Wow, thank you. It's so amazing.
Yes, David?
Yes.
I ask you. Mano a mano. Man versus man. Close.
They're both such brains. I don't know.
Who's the dummy by the end of today's show, Steven?
Whew. I feel that Gay's been studying and he wants to win. He needs the rematch, but it's going to go Porta Potty Jay's way, I have a feeling. They're handing out money.
They're handing out money!
The T-Man. Cube 93. What's up, Seattle? Here's what.
He's a gay phone operator.
Yes, he is.
He's so gay.
Oh, he so is.
so phone operator. And now, here's Gay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, look at the contract then, Terry.
He's definitely not tiptoeing in. Every time I hear the song, I think he should be tiptoeing in, and he's not.
don't think I've ever tiptoed in my life.
I would have to agree that that's probably the case. Gay.
Yes.
First of all, what enables you to come down 2 weeks in a row now that your work commitments aren't interfering with? Why are you able to be here again? Just out of curiosity. I should have asked this yesterday why you said you could come down, and we accepted the invitation. Because it's good to have one in the studio if the other one's going to be on the phone line, Terry, in this upcoming game later this morning of Who's the Dummy.
Right.
And don't look at any of those questions either. If I catch you looking at those questions, you're immediately disqualified.
Okay.
We already know he's a cheater, so he asked you for the questions earlier.
Establish yourself as a cheat.
Okay, asking for the questions doesn't mean that I got them. Doesn't mean that I cheated yet.
Yes.
But
Are you planning on it?
No, I have no way to cheat. You've got the questions. I haven't seen them.
Whatever, dude. Anyhow, answer my first question, please.
I've worked so hard throughout the year that I've been at my employment that I've earned comp time that I have to take.
Oh, you have to take them.
Yes.
That's right.
He has
Your bosses came to you and said, "Gay, you have to take these days. you must go down to the T-Man in the morning show tomorrow morning, or else you're fired."
Well, they didn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
So I took Thursday and Friday off last week and Thursday and Friday off this week.
Right, because he has to take those comp days, Terry.
Yes, he does.
He's got these days built up.
I needed a break. I haven't had any vacation from work since I started.
Right.
Quite the worker.
Busy bee.
I tell you. Even the slaves from the old days have to look at you with admiration.
Oh, whatever. I don't get months off per year, so I took some days off.
Well, I take maternity leave. Anyhow.
Yeah, that's not going to happen for me, so.
Right.
Oh, it might someday in the future.
Sure, Mr. Mom. Anyhow.
I would explain the weight gain.
Why is it?
Wow.
Is the thermostat down to 68 here?
It is.
Or lower than that, please? Or how as low
it
as it
can't
goes?
go that
That's as low as whatever is the
That's
lowest it goes. Put it down. It's warm.
It's been that way since
Are
you
you
came in.
sucking all the air out of the studio, Gay?
No,
Is that what's happening?
No, not at all.
Would you stop breathing in your normal capacity, please? Because all of a sudden, since he's gotten in here, and he's a good 10 feet away, like I demand he be, at minimum, Terry, here in the studio, and yet I'm feeling all of a sudden very warm in the studio. Is it a coincidence that he's been in here now, what, a good 5 minutes, and I can barely breathe?
Oh, it's not warm and fuzzy.
Are you just happy to see me?
No, not really.
He's bigger than ever, too.
You are bigger than ever.
Yeah, I had to weigh in
Have you
yesterday.
gained weight since last week?
Yeah, I think I have.
But you work with
Sure.
You work with your personal trainer yesterday.
I
for
did.
the first time.
I did.
Wow.
I did a weigh-in. They did measurements.
What was
Wow. What was the measurement?
36, 24, 36.
Only if he's 5'3". Oh, wait a minute, he is. What was the weight?
So when you walked in, were they even amazed by the mountain of fun that they were then subjected to?
Oh, that
to
mountain
train
ain't
away?
gonna blow.
Wow.
Yes, it does, Steven.
Were they blown away? Oh, just by the immense proportions that they now were faced with? Because let's be honest, it's not every day you bump into a man your size. Okay,
Yeah.
what did you weigh when you got on the scale yesterday?
397.
390.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
You should have just hit the buffet once just to hit the 4-bill mark.
Isn't it at the point we can round up to a cool 400?
No.
You
No.
refuse to do that.
397.
397, Terry. The heaviest the man has ever been,
That is crazy.
but wearing it well.
Yes.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you don't look proud over 380.
Gay.
Where's it well?
When they... When, his clothes are very slimming.
Oh, yes. Even the black.
Why wears
works.
horizontal stripes, Terry? Very slimming.
Yeah, I go to the petite section at Omar's now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anyhow, I don't want to hear about your gay activities. Anyhow, and Omar doesn't want to be revealed like that on the air.
Right.
Why don't you tell us what the trainer said when he first saw you and he eventually put the bag over his head and recaught his breath? Go ahead. What was it all like? Was he happy to see you? Was he sure that he could change your stature, or was he going to have a tough time changing your physical presence? What was his...
No, he was just real supportive, real nice. Pleasant when he met me, and he already knew what I look like from what you guys say. So
Yeah, but you never really get the full scope of it. Even we're surprised every time you walk in here.
I know, it's
We
such
saw
a
you
shock.
last week, and we barely recognized you.
Right.
Yeah, it's like somebody blew up an inflatable raft inside a phone booth. I mean,
I describe it as it's Danny Bonaducci, and you turned a fire hose up on up his butt.
just filled him up.
It filled him up completely to the brim. So this guy was a friendly guy. You liked him.
Yeah.
Was he a gay man?
He's not a gay man. He's
Okay.
actually got a really hot girlfriend.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
and he's not too bad himself. So
Really?
yeah.
So that makes it so.
Bodybuilder.
So that makes it so you're going to be anxious to go back to him on a what? Do you have to go back to him daily?
They want me to go back every day. Yeah.
Wow.
See how he phrases it? They want me to go back every day.
They want him
The
to.
jury's still out.
Yes.
On how long Gay is going to be willing to go to them, but
Right.
the way he phrased it is very much how you should take it.
That's revealing, right?
They want
How is that
you
revealing?
to go
that's what
back
they
every
said.
day.
Yeah. Instead of saying, I want to go back.
Instead of saying, the plan is I'm going back every day.
Right.
Or even that would have been somewhat revealing. But they want me to go back every day tells us all we need to know.
No, it doesn't.
You'll be done by Thursday of next week.
No.
By yesterday.
My ankle's hurt, and I'm still going back today.
They want you to go back every day, 7 days a week, even weekends?
I think they're going to give me, like, Sundays off.
Oh!
Wow.
Huh?
What?
Did you see the girlfriend yesterday? You saw a
I did
picture
see the
of her?
girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah. She's actually cool. She's actually making my meals for me. So
that's part of the deal. So that's part of the deal. You get trained by the dude, and his girlfriend's going to make meals for you while you're on this plan.
Yeah, she's
and this
gonna be
doesn't
the
cost.
personal chef.
And the meals don't cost you a red cent, a plug nickel,
nothing at all. I was
I'll
surprised.
plug
at
your
that.
nickel.
None of this cost him anything.
And on top of this, he wanted me to give him $30,000 if he's successful. Can you believe this? All this that we set him up with through the magic of the show.
Oh,
Terry.
the magic of the show.
Magic
I
of
know.
the show.
I know.
He gets his meals free. His bird seed is paid for. She's going to make your meals.
She is.
She's a nutritionist or something?
I think so, yeah.
Wait, so you see her every day for every meal?
No, they make them up and then, like, they give them to me and then I'll...
I have a strange feeling if I invite him to the buffet today at noon, he'll go.
He's
no,
there.
I won't.
He's there.
I'm not there.
Now, did they inform you that the meals that she makes, like, for the week, are set out specifically for a certain time?
Wonton soup.
And that you don't eat, all the meals in one day?
She's not making a week at a time. She's making
a day at a
time, and I pick them up every day that I go.
Really?
So that's why it's an incentive to go back every day. I am not going to the buffet.
Well, they say,
We salute you.
What, 6 small meals a day to keep your body fueled?
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
exactly.
whatever.
All right.
And it was funny because when I was walking yesterday, he asked me the foods I liked, and he asked me if I liked fish, and I said yes, deep fried and battered at Skipper's, and he just started laughing. He said, "You're going to be."
This is very
crazy.
exciting. All right. Well, anyway, we hope it lasts more than a week.
I do too.
Yeah, you're all gung ho now with, oh yes, I'm going to eat all these meals, I'm going to do all this training. Oh, this guy's real nice. I love him. I'm going to be there every day, 6 days a week.
Right.
We'll believe it when we say it.
Wait
And
till
you'll
the guy
see it.
starts screaming at him. Come on, big boy, get moving your ass.
That's when he gets excited, Terry.
Right.
That's when he goes back twice a day.
No, wait till the sad woe is me weekend. Mm-hmm. Be ordering cakes before you know it.
Oh, which is this weekend.
Happy birthday, Christopher.
Nope, I'm going to try to stay positive. I'm going to go every day.
Try.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. So,
I
according
want the change.
according to the plan, how much weight has it been determined you may or may not lose in the first, let's say, month?
We haven't even talked about that.
Oh.
He just wants me to do cardio and go every day and get into a routine.
And cardio consisted of what yesterday? What did you do on your first day of school?
He made me walk 30 minutes on the treadmill.
Wow.
And you made it the whole 30 minutes?
Yeah,
And then
he kept doing the incline button, so he was making it harder and stuff.
and then your cankle broke?
No, that didn't happen there. It happened after.
After, when you were sitting up watching your favorite shows with your feet propped up on the TV guides, you felt a twinge in your ankle and realized you had done something bad.
No.
His leg was going numb, and he
Depending on how
hopped
I
off the
sit.
chair and
He slipped
fell
on the
down.
He slipped on the tartar sauce at Skipper's. Yeah, somebody had spilled on the floor. Oh, my leg!
But it was Thursday, so you were at Bear Poker, right?
Actually, no, that's every other weekend. They invited me over last night, but I didn't go.
Because you're in training now.
No,
and
because my
women
ankle.
weaken legs. So you're not going to Bear Poker anymore, is that right?
Bear Poker is every other week. I
Oh.
went last week.
Okay, you can invite your trainer to Bear Poker?
No, I won't.
Isn't he supposed to go everywhere you go now?
No.
Oh.
No, you
Are we
don't.
going to see you on Oprah one day?
What, as being the skinny guy?
Yes.
Right.
I don't know. I don't want to be skinny. I want to be normal.
Well,
Okay. Well,
you have a better chance of being skinny. and that's not a very good chance. All right.
We're sending you to the wrong doctor if that's the case.
yeah. No
Great.
joke.
Lord, if he's trying to be normal, Terry, this guy I don't think works miracles. I don't know.
Amazing.
It's typical gay phone operator. Very gung-ho right
Yes,
now, Terry.
yes, absolutely.
Let's see him in 2 weeks.
I know.
Prove me wrong, gay boy!
I will.
You kept the
Breeder.
job for almost a year.
What'd you call me?
Breeder.
That's right. Don't make me, I'm leaving for Vegas today. Don't make me miss my son more than I'm going to. He's 7 weeks old today, for goodness sake.
Wow.
You should feel guilty.
I do feel guilty.
Good.
Boy needs his father.
I need a daddy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
No, you don't. You have one that you don't want to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
No, the real dad died.
That was your stepdad. All right, let's not.
No,
get
my
into
stepdad was more of a dad than my real dad.
I don't want to get semantics of this. Semantics of this. Why? Because he didn't hit you with his watch. Anyhow.
No, because he was supportive and a nice, kind man.
Maybe you needed a good Timex to the chops every once in a while. Do you ever think of that?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Knock some straightness into you.
That's not gonna happen.
Straighten you out, boy. Anyhow,
If you loved him, you'd be thin, straight, and tall.
How hot is the trainer's girlfriend?
Really hot, actually.
How would you know? I really
I'm
don't know
gay,
if I
I'm
can
not
take your word for it.
stupid.
Fine, doesn't have to be smart or stupid. It has to be whether you're heterosexual or homosexual. I don't know if you're really the person to break down the criteria of what makes up a hot woman.
Has nothing to do with that.
What makes up the hot woman?
She has a great shape. She's pretty.
Yeah.
She's got boobs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Oh, it's always a bonus day.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, she's really in really good shape.
Why are you pointing out she has boobs? Is she the bodybuilder type?
Yeah.
I don't need that.
No, she's really good looking. Really good looking.
I like them soft and completely incapable of lifting weights, basically.
You just don't want
No,
to
they have the ability, but they don't do it regularly.
You like a nice tone and a yeah.
Yes.
She's very
Banter.
feminine.
What you said, Terry.
Right.
Oh, she is?
She's very feminine.
Is that
yes.
right?
Yeah. Long hair. Long dark hair.
That's nice.
She's all woman.
All one.
And you?
Not at all.
You're not even part woman? You don't even acknowledge maybe you're a tiny bit woman?
No, not
You're
at all.
all man?
Yeah.
You're going to sit here and tell us you're all man?
I have a penis. I'm all man.
Well,
Whoa.
that really isn't the true criteria of what makes a guy all man. Now, do you want to sit here again? I'm going to ask you one more time. I want you to sit and think about this, and then I want you to respond. If you acknowledge that there's even 1% of you that's not man, then you can't respond by saying I'm all man. So think. I'll ask the question, and then I want a response.
This is a practice question.
This is a practice question for your upcoming battle against Porta Potty J of Who's the Dummy. Are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
Which way will he
Can you
go?
stop sucking the air out of the room while you're thinking? Terry, all of a sudden it's very warm in here. Tell me it's a coincidence.
Hey.
Do you feel warm in here all of
I
a sudden?
felt warm. Because usually I'm freezing because you have it down so low. And so I usually keep my coat on. But
His body just radiates heat, man.
Now, Gay, I'm going to ask the very same question I asked you a moment ago. Now that you've had time to think and use your rational mind,
Okay.
perhaps you'll come up with a different answer. Are you a self-acknowledged gay homosexual man?
Yes.
Well, that's fine. That wasn't the question. Are you a person who considers himself all man?
Definitely.
Step back. He's all man.
I had a minimum of 16% woman, Terry.
Yeah.
Hear me roar.
Not at all.
You're 100% man,
Yes.
0% woman.
Yes.
so if you were to have a relationship, then you would be the man in the
Oh,
relationship.
jeez.
I would be the partner in the relationship.
Well, so you don't,
Well,
both
but
be
you
men,
know
right?
you don't
that-
break it down as one guy could be the boyfriend, one guy is typically the girlfriend. They take on those roles in a homosexual relationship. You don't believe in that theory.
No, I see that happens.
Okay,
but
so
that
would you be the
case.
boyfriend or would you be the girlfriend? You'd be the boyfriend?
I would share.
You'd be
I
the
would
bitch.
share-
know
Be
it.
the bitch on your days.
But even if he was the bitch, he'd still say he's 100% man.
And the bitch is back, Stephen. Anyhow.
Right?
Imagine taking on gays roles.
Wow.
All right. Now, is Gay just completely out of touch with who he is when he says that he's all man?
Well,
or
actually-
do we not know something that he does, and we're just not getting it? Is there something we're missing? Because I don't think anyone is going to raise their hand when I ask them the same question, Gay, as to whether you're all man, and they're going to respond, yes, he's 100% pure red meat man.
No, see, I think
Little
you're
pink
going
in the middle.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. Stop.
big piggy in the middle.
Okay.
See, you're going to the whole top bottom thing. That has nothing to do with.
I'm not
No,
thinking
we're
about.
not even
I'm not
doing
talking
top
about
bottom.
positions here. Just talking about.
But top bottom doesn't just mean position. It means how you act in a relationship, how your role is. I wouldn't always just be
Don't bring
one
up your
way.
roles again. Yes. I'll even ask Stephen. More sensitive than the average person on the crew here, don't you think? Okay, Stephen. And do you think a phone operator is completely right in his assessment, his self-assessment, that he is 100% man, 0% woman?
Well, like I said, I think even if he was the woman, the alleged woman in his gay relationship, I still think that he would feel that both people are 100% man.
Well,
so I think he feels that way, yes.
I'm not asking you how he feels. I'm asking you your analysis.
Oh, no way.
Oh, Again, have you ever heard yourself break down and cry on the phone? Now, I hate to have to acknowledge that women tend to do that more than men, but they do. That's the way women behave more than men do. I don't want to have to go back to the archives and play audio tapes. Right. You have shown the meltdowns to be very much correlating with the way a woman would more typically behave. Correct or incorrect?
Just because I'm more emotional than a lot of people.
Does not make you any less man? Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly.
It absolutely does.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you don't find a lot of men who, instant message their friends talking about how they're, it's over, I don't care anymore, nobody wants to.
So maybe that makes him a real man.
You know?
So he's 100% real man, and we're 100% artificial man. Is that what I am now? Maybe I've learned something about myself more than about gay this morning.
Wow.
Hardly.
You're the sweet and low of men.
Oh,
Artificial.
I'm the NutraSweet. I'm the Splenda. of man.
Man. The T-Man.
Charlie Sheen is responding to Denise Richards' divorce request, and Extra has the details.
Oh!
In her original petition, Denise asked for custody of their daughter Sam and their soon-to-be-born child due in early June.
Oh, Lord.
She also asked for spousal support. But Charlie's contesting both of those requests, filing for joint custody and no spousal payment.
This poor bastard has to fight for his kids now just to get joint custody, Terry.
Yeah, he
just
does.
to get to see him every once in a while, or 50% of the time, even, Terry.
And now, Charlie's fighting a battle on another front as well. The National Enquirer made him a cover boy all over again today, claiming a Super Bowl Sunday rendezvous with a former flame at the Bel Air Hotel broke up his marriage.
Yeah! She was a porn star by the name of Chloe Jones.
You have that information right in front of you, Terry?
I do.
Were you there at the Bel Air Hotel?
I was at the Bel Air.
You were the opening act for the porn star that was Chloe Jones?
Chloe Jones.
Hey, Terry, shouldn't a man be entitled to the Super Bowl and not have it affect his status of his marriage? Super Bowl is one day of the year. You have a nice suite reserved for you and your buddies, some beer, some massage ladies, some hookers, and it doesn't count against your marriage. That's the one day where, hey, it's a man's day, Super Bowl Sunday. Yes or no? Come on. Give the man his day.
It's called a bachelor party.
Is it it's only once a lifetime?
Yes.
Okay, right. Unless you have a lot of friends, it happens every weekend.
Right.
Charlie Sheen didn't need this, Terry. Charlie Sheen should have realized who he was. Charlie Sheen should have said to himself years ago, you know what? I'm not the marrying type. It's not going to work out. It's going to blow up in my face. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the next day. But one day, it's going to happen because this is not me. Why couldn't he have just been smart and realized that? Why? Why does he now have to have all these problems in his life, battling to even see his kids, fighting all these rumors that may or may not be true? We hope they are. Why does he need that, Terry? He was going fine. He was doing great.
Well, because sometimes people say, you know what, it's time for you to grow up. And especially, I'm sure his dad, after going into rehab and supporting him through his rehab, he probably looked at him and said, you know what, dude, get your crap together, grow up.
Well, then his father was wrong, because you know what? Marriage is not for everybody. Just like there's nothing in this world that's for everybody.
Okay? I understand that.
There is nothing on this planet that's for everybody. And the people...
Neapolitan ice cream is pretty good.
And the people hate it. I don't even know what it is. The people who realize that marriage is not for them are doing themselves a service if they're truly correct in that analysis, Terry, because Charlie Sheen should have realized, okay, I love hookers. I love to sit in my basement and gamble on even dog track crap type events.
Right.
I don't think that really coincides well with being the marrying kind, all right?
Well, maybe he also...
My wife may frown upon my my inability to stay away from sleazebag hoes. She may have a small problem with that. As much as she seems like a cool-ass woman, she may have a problem if I'm in the Bel Air Hotel with the sluttiest sluts of the sluts.
Wow. Those are pretty slutty.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are!
Sounds like a single guy to me.
Sounds like a guy who had a good enough career going for himself. He had a decent enough social life. And he got caught in the web of society.
Ooh, that web.
It's norms and mores, Terry, that force upon you to feel like you're not a normal functioning human being if you don't one day join the crew.
He probably wanted children, you know.
There are a lot of things I'd like to be, Terry.
Yeah?
But I accept it's not a part of the fabric that is me.
Really?
Yes. There are a lot of things I would love
like
to.
What?
Well, I can't think of a thing. But if you give me time, Terry, I could, and I realize, you know what? That'd be great. It'd be wonderful.
But it's not
but
you.
There's nothing in this world that's for everybody.
Right.
And yet people feel like marriage is the one thing that everyone can master. Well, if that's the case, why is the divorce rate out of control on an upward spiral? Why? Can you use the term upward spiral, or does it only go with downward?
It has to spiral both ways, I would think.
Yeah, if you make the spiral go the other way, then it's pulling it up.
Okay, well, thanks for that.
We have a sound effect for that now.
It's like an upward spiral. Gay seems like he's laughing back there from a bad memory or a good memory or something like that.
Either one.
I don't want to hear about your upward spirals, all right?
Okay.
But yeah, I think that
I just want you to show up every day on time to your little workout session.
Yes.
And the meals that are being prepared for you. Who gets a life like this?
Jeez. I plan on it.
Who gets a life like this, Terry, where they show up? How far do you have to drive to go to your daily session of the workout with the trainer now that's been set up for you for free with the meals accompanying it set up for free? How far do you have to drive? Because you know what? If it's more than 10 minutes a day, Terry,
yeah,
he'll stop going after 2 weeks, as I predicted.
Okay.
No, if I'm at work, it's a 5-minute ride from work.
5-minute ride.
So
wow.
I'm going after work every day.
Good.
Oh, that's good. That's
then
smart.
there's no excuse.
Yep.
Then you should realize I cannot go to my home until I make my stop at my workout session. I have to bring my bodysuit with me to work every day and change into that damn thing after work.
Him in a bodysuit? Come on.
Of course, Terry.
Yeah, what do you wear to the old gym?
Yeah.
Shorts and a T-shirt.
So work clothes?
Shorts and a T-shirt to work.
No, he takes the name tag off, Stephen. That's about it.
Because I can start poking at him if he starts jogging on the treadmill.
I have to wear slacks at work.
What's that now?
I have to wear slacks at work. I don't wear shorts to work.
Really?
Yeah,
They won't let me.
Really?
I've tried.
And the gray sweater vest.
I don't wear it. No, it doesn't fit anymore.
Really? You outgrew it?
I got that like years ago.
You're not supposed to outgrow clothes when you're an adult.
Yeah,
that's what you do when you're 10.
But a lot of adults do, but not to the capacity that he does. Anyhow. So you're not in a leotard?
No. No spandex for me.
I see.
No.
Not yet, anyway.
Loose fitting.
Yeah.
Comfy clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Loose fitting.
DuPont can't make enough spandex to fit that. Well, there are people that are hearing about your newfound, energetic little strategy here, and they're going to root you on, Gay, because honestly, this is a cornerstone moment of your life.
Yes, it is. Very good.
If you can't make this happen, well, I don't want to put any pressure on you, Gay, but this could be your last hope.
Gee, thanks.
And
No
people
pressure.
are flooding the phone lines to give you encouragement, like this guy.
He's so happy.
Yes.
No, I'm just laughing because he's going to lose against Party Gay, and he's going to lose again. Not lose anyway.
That's all it's going to take, Terry, is some mild dramatic event or an event that he sees as dramatic in his life, and he's going to stop going to his workouts. Yeah. Like if he loses to Porta Potty Jay later this morning in a game of Who's the Dummy, he's going to have this gloom and doom kind of attitude the rest of the day. He's not going to show up for his workout.
I'm still going to go.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Now, does the personal trainer have your phone numbers and such and ways to get in touch with you so that if you come up with some lame excuse that
told me
they're
if I don't
hounding
show
you?
up, he will come and get me.
Eventually his trainer will be getting the same lines we get. Doesn't matter.
The instant message.
Nobody cares anyway.
Look, Scott, I tried. I get that routine.
You're so mean. You're so mean.
Well, hopefully he won't fall for that, and he'll come get him like you said.
He said if I don't show up, he will come get me.
Right.
Drag you out of bed. Whoa.
You like threats like that from men, don't you?
So after your alleged workout, do you shower up, or do you just go straight home?
Stephen, do you need this visual? Are you all right there? Is there something you want to tell us this time, like out and out, or what?
Do you want to join the gym, Stephen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the wife.
No, I mean, you don't have to take it dirty. I just was wondering if you wanted to.
It's an interesting question.
If you get in the car all sweaty and stuff, because sometimes, that might not be good.
And what's the name of the gym you work at?
It's a really cool place called Vision Quest. in the opera.
Isn't that a wrestling movie from the 80s?
No.
Yeah, crazy for you.
Does Madonna come in and sing to you during your workout?
You're right.
Does Journey come in and sing to you during your workout?
Only the young.
Only the young.
Great song.
He's running away on the treadmill. Only the young.
They're free to fly away.
Wasn't that filmed in Spokane?
It was,
I think.
No. Anyhow.
Damn, that was a good trivia question.
Wow. That was our first installment of Who's a Dummy this morning.
Terry saw that on the sheet.
I did.
Your gym is called Vision Quest.
Vision Quest, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want the song? Which one? Madonna.
Yeah, sure, why not? Well,
That's what the trainer saying to him, right?
Yeah.
Not just the trainer, Steven, but the entire Vision Quest clientele.
But they're happy.
Yes. They are going to see the gay fat man on the treadmill every day, and they're going to realize that magic is being made.
Playing room as the music starts.
Don't you know? Whatever she said, yes.
Just making the most of the dark.
Are you making the most of the dark there?
I'm trying.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this now? Oh, wow, this is Charlie Sheen's Porn Star? You printed it out for me?
I did.
Man.
Makes sense now, doesn't it?
Yeah. Makes me want to commit myself to one woman the rest of my life.
Marriage.
Yeah, roll over every morning, same woman.
Seriously, Terry.
What?
Stop the music for a second, please.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, the big chorus is
Come on, it was coming up.
Maybe not that severe.
Well,
like
stop the
Steven.
music. I mean, that's what that means.
That means fade out the music. Oh, I know it's true. All right, bring it back up. Hey, no, I didn't, Steve. That's right. You know, you do. You know I am.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking straight at this picture as I'm talking to her.
Yeah, and you're crazy for her?
What's her name?
Chloe Jones.
Ah, you gotta love a good Chloe, Terry.
She no longer is in the porn or prostitution industry.
They never are, Terry.
Well,
they never are.
Because apparently she had a near-death experience.
They always do, Terry. They always do. They never are, Terry. They never are.
However, she will meet Charlie for $15,000.
They always will, Terry. They always will.
Yeah, $15,000.
$15,000. That's chump change when you're talking about a top flight hoe.
So would you call her a top flight hoe?
She's a high flight. I don't know about top flight, Terry.
Do you know any top flight hoes?
Terry, if you read my mind, you see I'm crazy. How far? All right, whatever. Anyhow, my point is, Charlie Sheen just made trouble for himself.
Oh.
It didn't need to happen, Terry. He didn't need to try to make a quote-unquote normal life for himself. He was doing okay. It's 2005. He could have had kids without all this turmoil, Terry.
Well, he had an older daughter from a previous relationship.
That he had it already in the bag. Take your daughter out for a Chinese dinner on Sunday night. See Chloe late night Sunday. Everything's good. And I know, Terry, I know every guy at some point in his life says, well, I'd like to try to make it work. I'd like to try to be there every day for my kids. Wouldn't that be a great situation? Give them a bath every night. It's sometimes not in the cards, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. The gay phone operator realizes he's going to have a different avenue to walk down, right? He knows who he is.
Right.
Got to give him credit for that, Terry.
Yeah, you do.
He's not faking who he is and marrying some woman so he can have a family and be this quote-unquote normal being.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't want that.
He wants kids, though.
He wants to call strange men from the chat line to come over at 3 in the morning.
Right.
And Dirty Sanchez it all through the morning hours.
Doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wants to take the dirt road.
Yes.
I mean the high road.
That's right. The low road, whatever you want to label it. It's the road, Terry.
Trying to find a song for that.
One person's high road is another person's low road,
Sure.
and I'll be in Scotland before ye.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Thank you so much. Now, Gay.
Yes.
You're telling us at this time, on a daily basis, 6 days a week, like your trainer has requested, you are going to pack the leotard, your bodysuit, whatever gym outfit you take, and you're going to be there on a regular, consistent basis. Let's at least look to the immediate future until the calendar year 2005 expires. You are telling us right now you will not waver.
I don't plan on it, no.
I don't plan on it, is all he gives us.
But, you know,
I will not waver.
I will not waver. I plan on going every day they want me to be there.
They don't really want you to be there. You should want to be there. They don't care either way. They have plenty of customers.
I understand that, but I'm still at a point where I'm trying this to see if it'll help me.
And really, honestly, the only reason they're doing it is so I'll say Vision Quest and their gym and whoever else is associated with this once in a while on the air. Don't think they love you that much. All right.
Fine, if that's what they want, that's what they want. That's not.
Well, then I'm not going then.
That's no, that's not why I'm doing it.
By the end of the show, you'll have a reason not to go.
That's not why I'm doing it.
You're doing it for you.
Exactly.
Because this is a time in your life where the high road and the low road or whatever roads we're talking about is at a fork right now.
And I can't walk down either one of them.
Oh,
I'm going to be able to make the choice.
Well, that's why we're here, huh? Sure.
Now
exactly.
That fork in the road, is there a meatball stuck in the end of it?
Oh, jeez.
No.
That may be a distraction again.
Yeah.
Is it a spork? Out of a spoon?
So when your cousin you live with makes a big thing of hamburgers for you guys to eat, what are you going to tell her? No thanks, I'm out?
I did last night.
How about the woman the personal trainer's girlfriend who's cooking you these meals, maybe come over to your house and teach your cousin how to cook for you, or you how to cook.
His cousin doesn't want to see some hot ass woman in their apartment, Terry.
Oh, okay.
They've offered to show me how to cook.
Does your cousin want to see some hot ass woman in her apartment? Yes or no?
Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean show you how to cook?
I speak for all gay cousins, Terry. You're on the air.
Is it cousin
Hello?
gay?
Yes, hi.
Hi, I'd just like to make a great comment to the staff at Cube today and to Gay Phone Operator. I've been listening to this show for the last couple months since I've arrived to Lacey.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, by the way, on that arrival to Lacey. You have, in fact, arrived.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Guys, whatever you're doing for him today, keep doing what you're doing. And Gay Phone Operator, hang in there because you sound really good today.
Thank you very much.
You,
All right.
You actually do sound good today.
Yeah.
Make sure you're tuned in an hour when he, in all likelihood, loses in a game of Who's the Dummy.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm just tired of it. That's what you're going to get in an hour.
You're on the air. 1-866-663-T-Man is the number to call. It is a Fractious Friday.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, no.
Yes, I know it snuck up on us, Terry.
It did.
Good Friday to you. It is a Fractious Friday. You're on the air. You're on the air.
Say it again because he loves doing it. Come on, one more time.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hi.
How you doing?
Not bad.
Not bad. Hey, I just wanted to give some motivation to Gay.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a good mode as it is right now, just kind of saying that he's planning on going, but he needs to tell himself every single day that I want to go, like I am going to go rather than I want to.
Yeah, see, it's not the day like today that you have to worry about, Gay. It's that day when you had a really lousy day at work and you had to wait on the Taco Bell line longer than you wanted to at lunch, and you somebody walked in that made fun of you in the bathroom when they heard sounds of you doing your business.
Whoa.
When you're just not going to feel like you want to go to the gym after all that.
Right.
Those are the days.
That's not me. That's somebody else.
Those are the days that you're going to have to muster up the courage, the effort, the wherewithal.
Ketchup and mustard up.
To get yourself to Vision Quest.
Go, Gay, go.
To Vision Quest.
I'll be going to Vision Quest.
He's going to have to say, I like to go, I am going to go, everything like that. He's got to keep himself motivated because if he sits
And where does he have to go, caller?
Huh?
Where does he have to go?
What did you say?
To Vision Quest. On this Practice Friday.
Oh, God.
Here in the Pacific Northwest. It's hazy, it's hot, it's humid, and I'm glad we're sweating it out together.
You want me to turn up the volume and rip off the knob?
Power 93. It's your hour of power. Here's Madonna. Greatest hits of the 80s. Yeah.
Waiting room at
All right, take it out, Stevie. That's nice. Nice fade. Nice slow fade. Well done. I feel the moment. Huh?
Bodies became one, though.
Yes, they did. We got that in, didn't we? Okay, great. 1-8. Oh, geez. 1-8. You like being able to play with the knobs there, huh, Steve?
Yeah, he does. He wants to rip it off.
1-866-663-T-Man is the number to call. Ladies and gentlemen, we're inside of 1/2 hour away from a game, a rematch, a battle of all battles, a war to settle the score between Porta Potty Jay and Gay Phone Operator. Yes, you've tuned in on the right day, don't you know? For we are moments away from a Who's the Dummy contest. I'd say about an hour from now, Terry, we will know who that dummy is.
Okay.
Because the one who can't answer correctly more times than the other, Terry, will in fact be the dummy. Gay had to accept the information, and he's had to deal with it about a year now, the last time he battled Porta Potty Jay. A toothless man who lives in Pennsylvania beat him in a battle of Who's the Dummy about a year ago today. We've made him wait, but he finally gets his rematch. It's coming up!
The T-Man.
That's all you need, baby.
Oh, my goodness. Is there any reason to wait any longer?
No.
Is there any reason for any further delay?
No way.
Is there any reason you can think of after a year has elapsed since the last time it was established that Gay Phone Operator was the dummy and Porta Potty Jay was the smart one?
Wow.
Is there any reason to prolong the delay of a rematch of Who's the Dummy on today's program, Terry?
Heck no, let's get to it.
The stakes have been established. We know what they're playing for, Terry.
Yes, we do.
But more than even, believe it or not, the humiliating stakes that await the loser, the pride factor is enormous.
Oh, boy. It's bigger than Gay.
I don't know if it's bigger than Gay, Terry, but it's enormous.
Oh, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you first of all to our challenger. From parts unknown, weight unknown. Or actually, it's very much known. He got weighed in yesterday at 397, Terry.
Yes, he did.
397 pounds he tipped the scales at yesterday at the Vision Quest gym in whatever city they all get together at and have meals and treadmills.
Right.
Okay, what did you weigh yesterday? Was it 397?
397, yes.
You are the challenger, Gay. You are the challenger because when you had a chance to win last time, you couldn't answer the question, what actress played the part of Mrs. Garrett in The Facts of Life?
Yeah, I know.
It's been haunting you ever since.
Yeah, Charlotte Ray.
That's the gayest question I could have ever asked you.
It's so not.
That's so not? You mean straight guys can answer that?
Guys with useless trivia knowledge could answer that.
Mm-hmm. The only bigger fag hags than Charlotte Ray are Cher and Bette Midler. And Barbara Streisand.
Oh, yeah.
You can't forget Bette.
Charlotte Ray comes in fourth. You are our challenger with a record of no wins and 1 loss. Oh, jeez.
Okay, hurry. Talk really fast.
The excitement can't even be contained by our CD here. It's skipping all over the place.
I figured since he's gay, he would want the dance remix.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one that I chose.
And his challenger, ladies and gentlemen. And what a challenge it will be in a game of Who's the Dummy.
Who's the dummy?
We'll know soon, Terry.
Who's Johnny?
Is the champion. And the champion resides in Pennsylvania. in a small town that no one's even heard the name of, Terry, formerly from Brooklyn, but expenses got to be too much. I don't want to go through his whole life story, Terry.
Right.
So he moved to a little rat hole in Pennsylvania where he has a 2-story house, as he likes to point out, and he has a fiance who he's actually getting along with these days. He is our champion in Who's the Dummy, ladies and gentlemen. He is Porta Potty Jay. Welcome to the show, Porta Potty Jay.
Thank you, T-Man. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes. He tips the scales at 103 pounds, Terry.
Yeah.
He'd weigh 170 if he had a full load of teeth, but he does not. But he is not the dummy that is gay until proven otherwise. Now, like last time, the person who gets 5 correct answers is going to be our winner, and the other is going to be the dummy, Terry, because these questions are so gettable. They're so right on the tip of your tongue type answers to get that you'd have to be a dummy to not be able to get to 5 before your opponent.
Okay.
Great.
Now, let's reestablish the stakes that were decided upon yesterday. If gay phone operator loses, Porta Potty Jay decided in his own creative mind that he would like gay foam operator to do what?
I want him to do 100 naked push-ups over a mousetrap below his ballsack.
While being witnessed all the while on a web camera so the world can enjoy that spectacle of fun.
Yes.
Spectacle of the
You really want to see me naked, don't you?
Oh, jeez.
This is how George Bush and Osama bin Laden settle things.
Porta Potty, gay phone operator just asked you a question. I think it's deserving of an answer. Would you like to respond at this time?
Yeah, I'll respond. Keep dreaming, gay. That's it.
You're
Let's
the
get
one that
this
has
over
to
with
see
so I
me
can
naked.
put this dummy to sleep.
Do you hear the game face type tone that Porta Potty Jay is expressing right now on the air?
I do.
Short answers, to the point.
Yep.
The game face is on!
Whoa.
This ain't no joke.
This ain't no joke.
You are, though.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's taunting. Gay is resorting to taunting before 2 different styles of combative natures, Terry, are going after each other. Porta Potty Jay, the game face, gay foam operator, taunting his opponent to try to rattle his cage.
Nerves of steel, baby.
Nerves of steel.
Gay told us during the break, by the way, I can't move on with the game of Who's the Dummy without mentioning, I don't know why he didn't say this during the time we were talking about it, but his trainer, his physical trainer that he now has gone to for a 1 full day, Terry, his physical trainer told him he will not train him. He will step back and refuse to perform duties on a gay phone operator.
He's the first one.
Yes. Unless one of the first things he told you, is that right? Is this one of the first things he said to you?
It is.
One of the first things he said to him yesterday in their first meeting, in their first consultation, where Gay walked the treadmill for a full half hour, is, I will not train you any longer if you don't go home today and write the words, I love myself. Is that what were the words?
I love me.
I love me. Unless you write the words, I love me, on your bathroom mirror.
It's actually not a bad idea.
He sounds like a good trainer for him.
Have you written those words, Gay?
I have not.
You have not!
I don't have anything to write
He
with. I have
can't
to
bring
get a marker.
himself.
What?
He can't bring himself to write the words "I love me" on his bathroom mirror, Terry.
Use the lipstick.
Well, yeah, I mean, it should be easy.
I love me, asterisk, and there's a lot to love.
I mean, you have no writing utensils in your
I don't have
house?
anything that would write on a mirror. I don't.
But you already have I love meat up there, so just take the A and the T
Just
off.
take your mascara pencil and write.
Yeah, I don't have one because I'm an all man.
Oh, that's right.
Why
I
don't
forgot.
you just write it on a piece of paper and tape it there?
I forgot, Terry, earlier this morning. If you missed it, you missed out on a doozy, because gay phone operator claimed to all of us that he's 100% man.
Oh, that is good.
0% woman. Porta Potty, do you have any feelings that make you want to dispute that claim, or are you ready to accept that as a fact?
You know, when it comes to the gay phone operator and his whole way of thinking, you know how I feel. He's living with the devil right now.
Wow.
He's living with the devil because he's a homosexual man, in your
That's
opinion.
right.
Wow.
Yeah, should I tell you how Crystal said I was an all man?
Wow.
Nice try, gay.
And that was over the phone last night.
A
Gay,
low,
you don't move me, gay. Your words don't sway me, gay.
a low fiance blow, Terry. Gay resorting to very scrappy-like tactics, Terry. Bringing Porta Potty J's fiance into the conversation.
She doesn't deserve the title of fiance. She's some hoochie that he's shacking up with.
Some hoochie, Terry, is what he labels her as. Porta Potty, I know you have a game face on, but are you going to accept him calling your fiance a hoochie?
Oh, he's going to get all the payback when that mousetrap snaps his ball sack.
Ow!
Snap, snap. Chris will rub cream in to make it feel better.
Yeah, okay. Let's get this over with, Tate.
Yes, but Gay loves me. Oh, jeez.
That'd be your screen name.
Gay loves. Yeah, Gay loves.
You get the point. Okay. Without further ado, you understand now what's at stake. Oh, by the way, Gay, if Porta Potty J loses, what have you decided he needs to do?
He has to dress and drag, makeup, dress, everything, sit in front of a webcam eating corn on the cob for 24 hours.
24 straight hours.
Yeah.
And it was agreed that if he steps away, unless he's entitled to a bathroom break every once in a while, but if he steps away from the camera for any length of time, he has to start over from minute number 1.
Exactly.
A 24-hour period, Terry, where he has to sit there eating corn on the cob in front of a webcam.
Wow.
Yeah, let's do this.
Terry,
that ain't never happened.
I think it's pretty plain to see that the stakes couldn't be higher.
Oh, I know. Whoa.
So without any more delay, let us play Ladies and gentlemen, we don't know for sure now, but in a matter of moments, we, in fact, will know who's the dummy. Now, because Porta Potty J is our reigning champion,
yes,
he will go last. Gay foam operator will have to go first. But if Gay gets to 5 before Porta Potty J, and Porta Potty J is within 1 point of 5, he will get the opportunity to try to tie Gay and go to a sudden death question.
Ooh, very good.
Is that fair, Porta Potty?
Sounds good to me, man.
Okay. I think we're ready for our first question.
Oh, no, really? Nervous.
Ladies and gentlemen, batten down the hatches, call the friends, phone the neighbors.
Hold on.
A long overdue rematch between two arch enemies. Gay foam operator. It begins now.
I'm very nervous for some reason.
I am too.
My hands are sweating.
Whoa. The first question, the Gay phone operator.
Just Gay sitting on them.
All these questions have one and only answer, and if you get the answer, that'll be a point in your column. If you don't, you won't get a point. The first one to 5 wins. Gay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
First question is this. What do you call the worthless skin around the vagina? What do you call the worthless skin around the vagina? You have 20 seconds to respond.
Is it my term or the real term?
What do you call the worthless skin that surrounds the vagina?
I don't know.
Well, you asked if the real term or your term.
Correct answer, since he has already answered with the response of I don't know. Correct answer we're looking for is the woman.
Oh!
The woman, Terry.
Is that what kind of trivia questions these are going to be?
No, I'm just playing around on the first question, Terry.
Is that what it's going to come down
Well, that question doesn't count. I was just playing around.
Okay, good.
What?
Oh, my God.
Just trying to lighten the moment.
Yeah, it's real late now.
Yeah. Porta Potty knew that one.
Oh, are you offended by that question,
you
Terry? Oh, jeez. Okay, here's your real first question, okay. The woman.
Yeah, funny.
Okay. Okay, here's your first question. The group ABBA.
Oh, come on.
You know the one spelled the same backwards and forwards, Gay?
Yes.
Is that a palindrome, by the way?
The group ABBA is from what country? What country is the group ABBA from? If anyone should be able to answer this question, you would think it would be a homosexual male. And yet I see a look of confusion on your face.
Well, it could be one of two.
Well, you can only give us one answer. So you think in your mind as to which one of two you'd like to go with. I will take your first response, and if it's right, you will get a point. If not, you will not get that very important first point. The group ABBA is from what country? The woman, Terry, the woman.
Australia.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh.
Your second answer was going to be what?
New Zealand.
That would have been wrong, too.
Oh,
jeez. Next time you get 4 guesses.
Stephen, why don't you tell gay phone operator, yes, he calls himself a gay phone operator, and yes, he doesn't know where the group ABBA is from. Please tell him where the group ABBA is from, please.
Well, I've always thought they were from Sweden.
That is correct.
Oh.
Stephen Kilbreth has a point, and who's the dummy?
Come on, tall blondes, all of them? You couldn't figure that out?
They are from Sweden.
They weren't all tall blondes.
The name is Bjorn?
I think we're learning again that very quickly in this game that gay phone operator is the dummy.
Wow.
I would have never thought that.
You did earlier.
Boy, his eyes are welling up with tears already.
No need to work out today.
His face is crimson. He's ready to cry.
He's throwing it so he doesn't have to work out.
Can't make it to the gym.
Yeah. Porta Potty J, it's time for your question.
I hurt my back at a game show.
Porta Potty J, in golf, please define what a double bogey is. Please define what a double bogey in golf is, Porta Potty J.
A double bogey is a golf term, which is 2 strokes after you reach par.
That is correct.
Wow!
You didn't know that answer,
I
Gay?
had no idea.
Right.
Wow.
I put 1 correct answer. It's amazing how Porta Potty J, like last time, knows all the answers to every question we ask him.
Yeah, he's great.
That is about as easy a question as Gay's question should have been for him.
He's very well-rounded, Porta Potty.
You think Gay would be the one that would have the market cornered on being well-rounded?
Physically.
Okay. Gay phone operator, question for you now.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get to the easier ones here. Okay, let's give you this. Antifreeze is typically poured into this part of the car. What part of the car is antifreeze found most effective after being poured into, gay phone operator?
That would be the radiator.
That would be correct.
Wow.
1-1.
1 correct answer for gay foam operator and 1 for Porta Potty J. In other words, Terry, we're heading up!
Wow.
See, I didn't know that one.
Yeah, but that's easy, though.
Porta Potty J, this question is for you. I want to answer one for Gay. No. Let's see here.
So good to know you're really organized with your questions there.
Porta Potty J, this question is for you.
Okay.
What does the RC in that old beverage, RC Cola, stand for? What does RC, the RC in RC Cola stand for, please?
Radical Cola. I have no idea.
Radical Cola is not the right answer.
Oh, at least he's guessing. Though.
It's the reverse terminology of probably his favorite drink. It's Royal Crown, Terry.
Wow.
Royal Crown Cola.
Didn't know that.
Well, Terry, no one's ever claimed that you were, and in fact, well, I don't want to get into this. Okay. It's still 1-1, and they're now back on even footing.
That's right.
A gay foam operator. What was the nickname of the man? What was that?
I think it was Crystal at Porta Potty J's
Was
house.
that on your end of the line there, Porta Potty?
What's that? Yeah,
Yes.
sorry about that.
Okay.
Somebody just came in.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a while, I have a feeling.
Okay.
What is the nickname of the man known as George Herman Ruth? Can you please tell me the nickname of that man, gay phone operator?
Babe Ruth.
That's right.
Wow.
Didn't think he'd get that one.
Well, Ruth.
It is now 2-1. A gay phone operator has taken the lead in this battle of who's the dummy, Terry.
He has.
Porta Potty J, the question is now on you. Please solve this math equation.
Okay.
Please solve for X. 3X equals 15. What is X, Porta Potty J?
5, T-Man.
Thank you so
Nice.
Wow.
Little algebra for the
much.
him.
Terry, we're tied at 2. The man can never be told he's not an algebra guru.
If algebra was that easy, I should have taken it.
Let me just say, the look on Gay's face was not good when he heard that question. Really happy it wasn't for him.
You didn't know the answer to that one either, gay, you dummy.
You could have figured it out, though.
You think?
A gay phone operator, this question is for you.
No, he couldn't have.
How much does a woman's cervix have to dilate to before she begins pushing out a baby? What is the standard amount of open space that needs to be there before a woman can begin pushing out a baby? Her cervix needs to dilate to what, gay phone operator?
10 centimeters?
That is the correct answer.
Wow! You really are a woman.
He looked a little uneasy
sure.
with that one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Porta Potty J, it is now on to you. The pressure is starting to build. It's your question. Porta Potty J, are you there?
Yep.
Former President Bill Clinton was the governor of this state. What is this state, Porta Potty J?
Was that Arkansas?
That
T-Man?
is the correct answer. Wow. Please give Porta Potty J another point in his column. The score is now what?
T-Man, we're all knotted at 3 apiece.
At 3-3, Terry, and the Lakers want time. Oh,
Terry has mud flaps, has 1.
Scott is a fat walrus. That's 20.
Wow.
Easy, kids.
Shouldn't use Stephen's lines.
Gay phone operator.
Yes.
Who played the part of Jake on Melrose Place? What actor played the part of Jake on Melrose Place? Please answer that question and get yourself to 4 in the correct answer column. Who played Jake on Melrose Place? I'll give you an alternate question. What was Josie Bassett's character name on Melrose Place?
What is this?
Easy, big boy.
I'll give you the same opportunity.
Okay, now, Gay, it's just Melrose Blank.
Gay, if you don't know Melrose Place, well, then you're not a true gay man. I'm giving you 2 questions. Answer one of those questions.
I don't know either.
Wow.
Whoa.
Doesn't even want to think.
You don't even want to throw out names?
Porta Potty at least guesses.
No, I've got... I'm not going to
Josie
guess wrong.
Bassett played the part of Jane Mansfield, or Jane. She had a lot of different last names during the course of the program, but Jane would have been a correct answer. And the part of Jake, which you should have been lusting after, I'm sure you were at the time, was played by Grant Show.
Ooh, motorcycle mechanic, Jake.
I wonder if last time he had to think all through the year that elapsed, Terry, since he lost to Porta Potty J and Who's the Dummy. He had to think about Charlotte Rae, if he'll be thinking about Grant Show.
I know.
I think he will, whether he wins or loses. Anyhow,
I'll go home today and get on the internet.
This is a great opportunity for you, Porta Potty J, to answer the next question. Who played the part of Alice on the Brady Bunch? If you can't answer that, I'll give you an alternate Brady Bunch question.
Wow.
Who played the part of Alice? Are you acting like you know that, Gay?
I know that one.
Who played the part of Alice? Write it down for me, Gay, so I can see if you know it for sure. Not that this will do anything for your score. I'm just curious to see if you're lying or not.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it? Okay. Who played the part of Alice on the Brady Bunch? Would you like an alternate Brady Bunch question?
I need the alternate team, man.
Who played the part of Oliver on the Brady Bunch?
Oliver?
The dog.
No, I'm sorry. That is the wrong answer. The dog was Tiger, and he was played by Tiger. Alice was Ann B. Davis.
Yes.
Ann B. Davis, actress to the stars, Terry. And Porta Potty J could not capitalize this time around. Maybe.
Who's Oliver?
Oliver was the jump the shark kid on the show. Never mind. Anyhow, that was played by Robbie Rist. Robbie Rist. It's still, what's the score?
Gay phone operator 3, Porta Potty J 3. Terry has a Seggy VJ 39.
Oh, wow. I'm nowhere to be found. Strange.
Somebody gets sensitive when it's brought up.
Wait till the next count, my friend.
Gay phone operator. Can you name me 2? Actually, you know what? This next question is a toss-up question. There are 5 Great Lakes. I'm going to ask each person to name as many as they can. Gay phone operator has to leave the room right now. Leave the room, gay phone operator, real quick, so Porta Potty J can't look this up on the internet. Porta Potty J, name for me as many of the 5 Great Lakes. He's out of the room as you can at this time. Go ahead.
Lake Superior.
That's 1.
Lake Erie.
That's 2.
Lake Michigan.
That's 3.
Did I say?
You have 5 seconds to give me 2 others. Before Crystal in the background looks them up on the internet.
Right.
3, 2, 1. He got 3 out of 5, too.
Yeah, he did very
got
well.
3 out of 5. I'm going to give Gay Phone Operator the same 20 seconds to give me as many of the Great Lakes as he can. Gay, please. I'll let you know right now that Porta Potty J has set the high bar at 3 correct answers. There are 5 Great Lakes. Can you please name for me as many of the Great Lakes as you can? If you can name 4 or more, you get a point. 2 or less, Porta Potty J wins. 3 would be a dead heat.
And we're not talking about his boxer shorts after he works out, right? That doesn't count.
That'll be Lakes. As many of the Great Lakes as you can, please, at this time. Go ahead. Pretty impressed that Porta Potty J got 3, aren't you? He can't even think of 1.
No, I know 3 of them.
All right, well, then name them.
Ontario, Michigan, and Superior.
Oh. They got the same 3. Didn't they? Did they get the same 3?
No,
they didn't get the same 3. There's 1.
That was
Yes,
not mentioned.
okay. You have 7 seconds to give me 1 of the other 2 Great Lakes.
4, 3, 2,
Erie?
1.
That is correct.
Wow! Yay! Pulled it out.
He pulled Erie out of his ass.
Yeah, he did.
Not the first time, ladies and gentlemen. But now the pressure is on Porta Potty J. He is trailing 4-3 in this battle of who's the dummy. Is he going to give up his belt, Terry? Is he going to give up his title?
Oh, could be.
What was the 5th?
Huron. Huron, yes.
And you remember by the word Holmes. Homes.
Porta Potty J, I'm going to give you a question that I believe should be very answerable in this battle of who's the dummy. You are in a position where you have to get a correct answer or else you may be done. As the music runs out. Have we restarted? Porta Potty J, who invented the light bulb? Please tell us who invented the light bulb.
I believe that would be Thomas Edison.
That is the correct answer.
Yeah, just keep in mind that Gay went first, so Porta Potty gets a chance to tie it up. Okay.
It is now 4-4.
It is 4-4.
Gay, if you get this answer correct, then Porta Potty J will have to answer a question. If you can't get, you get the point. Okay, anyway. I'm out of questions. Okay. A Gay, in a game of blackjack, can you please describe for me what constitutes a soft 17? I'm sure you heard the term before, but now we're talking about blackjack. What constitutes a soft 17, Gay Foam Operator?
Is that when you get to 17 and you use an ace as an 11?
I will accept that as a correct answer.
Wow.
If you use an ace, in any combination of 17, it is a soft 17.
Wow.
And because he mentioned the word ace, Terry, that's the key word in the answer.
Right.
I'm going to say his answer is correct. He has now put the pressure on Porta Potty J. He has reached a score of 5.
Yes, he has.
Porta Potty J.
Yeah.
Do you understand the situation you're in?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a question. If you cannot answer this question correctly, you will be sitting in front of a webcam, dressed in drag, eating nothing but corn on the cob for a 24-hour period.
Yeah.
Looking good.
You don't sound very happy right now.
That's all right. Let's do this.
The question is this. Porta Potty J. Hang on a second. I want to make sure I ask him a good and fair question.
Right,
Terry.
right.
Porta Potty J.
Yeah.
What currency is used in Mexico? What form of currency is used in Mexico?
That would be the peso, T-Man.
Wow. He is tied, Gay Phone Operator, yet again. We're in sudden death, ladies and gentlemen.
We are.
A Gay Phone Operator. Little House on the Prairie took place in what town? Little House on the Prairie took place in what town, please?
Walnut Grove.
Ooh.
That is the correct answer.
Boy, he's coming back.
He knows his little house.
He
They're
does.
battling. That was a right hook.
Porta Potty J, you're in the same position you were just a moment ago. So am I, trying to find a question. Porta Potty J, name the actor who prominently died of AIDS in 1985. It was later discovered he lived a closet homosexual life. What actor died of AIDS in 1985? Porta Potty J, the status of the game Who's the Dummy is hanging in the balance. You have 15 seconds to answer this question. I hope Crystal is not looking this up on the internet, because after...
In 85, I was 11.
Huh?
Yeah, in 85, Crystal.
Okay, was it Rockefeller?
It's close, but that is not the correct answer. The correct answer is Rock Hudson.
Ooh.
Rock Hudson died of AIDS Day. That means this battle of Who's the Dummy this time around has been won by this team.
Hey, you know what?
Porta Potty J wants to say something. Yes, Porta Potty J, the losing contestant in Who's the Dummy, has a right to say something on his behalf. Go ahead.
Totally favored the gay man on the questions, like those ABBA questions. You know that's his favorite group. All that.
But he didn't even answer it. He got it.
He hung up on us, Terry.
See, now that is really
Poor sportsmanship.
Poor sportsmanship and totally wrong on his part.
Terry, you got it wrong. You got the two gay questions wrong.
Did the question seem fair on both sides?
Yes, I thought so.
Porta Potty J.
I was a little nervous that it would be. Yeah.
Porta Potty J, now realizing he has to start having Crystal make mounds of corn on the cob.
Yes,
is now nowhere to be found, Terry.
See, and that's wrong.
I've never seen a guy gum corn on the cob. He's going to kill it.
Maybe for the first time in Gay's life, things are starting to turn around. He's won!
The T-Man. This weekend on Cube 93.
Feeling really good about himself, Terry. And perhaps he should.
Yes, he should. He did good.
Not easy to be the toothless man who lives in a log cabin in Pennsylvania in a game of Who's the Dummy, Terry. Mm-hmm. But he did.
I did.
Barely.
Yeah.
Even though I was rooting against him.
Me too.
Thank you so much, all of you.
Absolutely.
I was for you. I even predicted you would win.
Porta Potty J won't answer his phone now.
See, that's
He
bad.
feels that we were favoring Gay with our questions.
Please.
I mean, being able to get who played Alice in the Brady Bunch is pretty simple, right or wrong?
Yeah, I think
so.
Yeah.
Well, his TV question, I think, was more difficult. The Melrose Place one for Gay was
tougher. Gay's was more difficult?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Gay had some tough ones. Come on, come up with the Great Lakes.
Yeah, Anthony Davis and Grant Show. That's definitely easier, the Brady Bunch.
But Gay could have also answered who played, what did Josie Bissett play, what part. Anyway, I know that Gay was the winner, and Porta Potty J is now refusing to answer his phone. Obviously, he's going to have a tough time being able and willing to eat corn on the cob for 24 hours straight while dressed in drag on the internet, Terry.
Yes, I hope Crystal knows how to apply makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she does.
And Gay wouldn't have had a difficult time doing 100 push-ups.
Okay.
I'll give him $20 right now if he could do one push-up here in the studio.
Wow.
Can you do one push-up in the studio for $20?
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Put the money on the table.
I'll put the money on the table.
A normal push-up, like a regular.
You make a standard push-up.
You make it 50?
Make it 50.
$20. Right there. One push-up.
How do you do a push-up?
He doesn't even know how to do
He
one.
doesn't even know. Here we go.
They didn't teach you that at bear poker?
Yeah, he's
Get
definitely...
on the floor and show us you
Not
can do
on your
one
knees or
push-up.
anything. You're regular.
Well, I can't see.
Here, scoot back.
Oh, jeez. Like I
Oh,
want to
wow.
see. All right, maybe just go back to I can't see.
This does not look good.
Does his arms even reach below, you know?
Go ahead.
Okay, go.
Show us one.
Uh-oh.
Gosh. He couldn't do it.
Oh, he did.
He did it.
He struggled halfway
Yeah,
through.
he did.
Like he was about to go back down.
Oh,
but then
look
he
at
did
his
it.
face.
Are you all right, Gay? Do we need to call an ambulance?
No, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there
Not a
goes that
breath.
20 bucks.
Well, it wasn't a full push-up, so you can't understand.
Hey, I get a full push-up.
Oh, you want this?
Yeah, I do.
Is that right?
Yeah, I do.
Why am I giving him $20 to do a push-up?
Because it's your damn entertainment. Give me the money.
You have a lot of money, and he's your toy.
Yeah,
Double or nothing on
he's
2.
your joy.
Double or nothing.
Thank you.
Double or nothing on
No, I
2.
can't do it.
I'll take 1.5, Steven.
And it was actually a legitimate push-up.
Yeah, it was.
He got his big chest down there. His big ass was hanging up in the air.
I can see now why you're a bottom. You'd be an awful top.
Wow.
One pump and done. That's it. Sorry, guy, I'm done. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe he is 100% man like he claims.
Yeah, maybe so.
Gay, you're a sizable man. Anyone ever tell you that? Yeah. Okay, well, those days are soon to be over because, hey, you won a game of Who's the Dummy against Porta Potty Jay. Let's see if he'll answer his phone.
He should.
Nah, T-Man, that wasn't fair. That's what we're going to get.
By the way, speaking of not fair, we're getting a lot of calls from people who are suggesting that since Porta Potty Jay's answer to that all-important question of what actor died in 1985 of AIDS, the first real prominent case of AIDS in this country of ours, when he yelled out the answer, Rockefeller, people are calling saying his wife must have been mouthing to him Rock Hudson or something like that. For him to come up with Rockefeller,
right,
yeah,
makes some people out there leery that he was the one cheating and yet couldn't win a game of Who's the Dummy.
And then to hang up so quick and be...
Oh, that's because he's beating his wife with a mallet right now.
and he always repeated the questions, too, didn't he?
I don't think he... I was checking for that. I don't think he repeated that question. Really? She might have been on the other line, though, like they have two lines in their little cabin. But how did he all of a sudden come up with Rockefeller?
Yeah. Coincidence, huh?
Yeah.
When the answer was Rock Hudson.
If you're going to guess, you're going to probably guess an actor. Rockefeller wasn't even an actor.
May not know that.
Okay.
He is the dummy, after all.
He is now officially the dummy. Well, he hung up because no one wants to lose in a game of Who's the Dummy, the gay phone operator, Terry.
Right.
And as I said, he had to beat his girlfriend, Crystal, with a syringe.
Right.
So... that's what he's doing right now.
Well, when Gay lost, he didn't go storming out.
Well, he kind of did, Terry.
Well,
yeah, he was a big baby.
Yeah, he was a big baby.
Yeah, Gay hasn't been the same.
It was not.
Gay has overly high highs and way too low lows, and it was certainly a low moment when he lost the game of Who's the Dummy to Porta Potty Jay. But you can look at it this way: it's tied at one apiece.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so nothing happens now until the third match.
Porta Potty.
Yeah.
So nice of you to answer your phone.
Oh, I tried to call back, but nobody answered.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Didn't see the phone ring. What a coincidence. Anyhow, you have to accept that you lost fair and square.
You know, even though that idiot didn't get all the questions that was made for him, like the ABBA questions and all them stupid elementary questions he was asking.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, like the golf question wasn't made for you?
Like, I play golf. Come on, I'm from Brooklyn.
All right.
Like, I know cars. I don't mess around with cars, but I knew a radiator.
Well, I got 3 months to do it, so I'll get it done.
You're going to pay off your bet?
Of course. I'm a man of my word.
Wow. I want to see that on the internet.
So do I.
Yeah, we'll see how much of a man he is.
Oh my gosh, easy, big boy.
You can't say that
I don't have
word.
to take no more your lip no more, you know what I'm
But
saying?
you can't say that word on the air. You can not take his lip, and you can go and say the things you want to say to him without saying the F word.
I didn't say F.
Oh, you didn't?
No, he didn't say F.
Oh, then why did I dump it?
I'm not sure.
I thought he said the F word.
I think you did.
I said, why don't you shut up, Gabe, before I come over there and smack you?
Oh.
Before I come is how we say it.
The way he slurred it all together.
Yeah.
Like the F word.
I have a teeth problem. I can't enunciate.
Are you threatening gay phone operator, the man who's just beaten you in a very interesting tussle of Who's the Dummy? By the way, you can just look at it as it's one apiece now, and the rubber match will be coming sometime in the future.
For the dummy of all dummies.
To decide who the king of dummies is.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
I still challenge him to a boxing match.
But in the meantime, well, he's in training now. In the meantime, you have to pay off your bet like he would have done, and he just showed us he could do a push-up. He did a push-up here in the studio.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
You missed it.
That was my thought exactly. Too bad you couldn't have been here for that Porta Potty Jay, but he showed that he is capable of doing a push-up.
Yeah.
All right.
No doubt.
Okay.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this just to have a chance to beat him again.
There you go. Very good.
So we're not setting a date. We're just saying, okay, 3 months from...
Well, first I got to get the webcam in order and everything.
Terry's wondering if she can circle a date on her calendar that she can clear aside for watching you on the internet.
Right.
The day the webcam's hooked up, within the next week,
We're gonna send you a webcam just to make it easier on you, okay?
All right, cool.
All right. You have a mailbox still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you all my stuff.
Okay, hang on.
You don't want to.
We'll take his new stuff.
Gay, you don't want to shake hands and say nice game or anything like
No,
that?
not at all. Not at all.
You hate
He didn't shake my hand when I lost. He made fun of me. He loved it. I'm loving it. This piece of crap.
Wow.
And now he has to eat corn on the cob. You should have made him, have a pacifier in his mouth while he does it. I guess you can't. I guess you can't eat corn on the cob. But well, at least have a rattle in his hand or something like that.
Oh, that's true.
A little bonnet.
A little bonnet.
You beat the guy. You can't even be a good sport and say, nice game, well done, nicely played, it was close.
Pat him on the behind.
I thought you had it there for a second. You don't want to do that.
No, not at all. I'm fine. I'm loving it.
Dysfunctional family members will never cease to end wars between each other, Terry.
I know.
It'll never happen.
The T-Man.
Cube 93.
Okay, sure.
Please tell your lovers and friends
Right.
that Ursher, John, and Luda had to do it again.
What's the matter? You don't have a medal? Okay.
Please tell your lovers and friends
Right.
that Ursher, John,
Who's the dude that Pacey's training behind the glass there?
A gentleman by the name of either Joel or Joel.
Let me clear this up. Training to run the board. I guess we're going to be in Las Vegas for Monday morning show.
Right.
The next show you hear after today's show will be live from Las Vegas. We'll be doing the show right from smack in the middle of the strip.
Woo-hoo!
At 6 in the morning when it's really going crazy on that strip, Terry.
I know.
And I guess this man behind the glass will be running the board. Is that right?
That would be correct, sir.
Has he been working here for some period of time? Can you please step up to the microphone so I can at least know who you are? Do you want to talk on the microphone in there or out here?
Put him in there.
Yo, but
What is your name, sir? Wait, I can't hear you. What's your name?
Joel.
Joel?
Yep, or Joel to some.
Is this what you do in the off-season, Mr. Panero? Okay. Anyhow, it says on your T-shirt, Grandview Band. Were you in the band in your high school there?
No, I was in band in middle school.
Right.
Played alto sax.
Did that help you get the babes there, kid, or what?
Yeah. Oh, yes, many of them.
That's funny because Gay plays the skin flute.
Oh, geez. Now, Terry, Grandview, is that in eastern Washington City?
It is. If you want to call it a city. Town, small town.
Okay. And you feel confident you can run this board on Monday? Because this is the first time we're actually letting Pasty go on one of the things we're doing.
I know.
We felt we couldn't leave him home when we're all going to Vegas.
Right.
It's obviously turning out to be a tragic mistake, Terry. Because we're guaranteed to be off the air for at least 2 of the 4 hours that we're supposed to be on in Vegas with this Grandview Alto sax band player running the show here.
Right.
Pacey on his cell phone going, I don't know, dude.
You going to be able to do this or what?
I'm going to be able to do this.
Are you sure? You feel confident?
I'm positive.
How long you been working here?
About a year.
Really?
You've been working here about a year? Why don't you get to go on this trip? Everyone else is going.
Because I'm the hot patrol.
Okay.
I got to stay back.
We're letting a hot patrol run the board on Monday morning, Terry.
What does that tell you?
That's how much hands-on training you get, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a hot patroller at the Cube 93 radio station, you run the board for the #1 show in Seattle, and this man is going to have to do it and keep it on for 4 hours straight. What are the odds he... we'll ask the odds maker down in Vegas, Terry.
Okay.
What the odds we get through that show without any glitches?
Well.
If you can master the alto sax, I think you can handle this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can.
All right, back behind the glass to continue your training. A crash course from Pasty Dave.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, Joel.
Talk about crashing.
All right, now, if the segment's 12 minutes long, you can smoke for 11 of them. So.
11 of them.
Yeah, you got to remember that.
Pasty finds a way to smoke for 15 minutes of that 12-minute segment. Anyhow, leave it to him.
Got 2 in at once.
He's a champion smoker. Anyhow.
Wait till you see him in Vegas.
Oh, my God.
Toledo.
Cigarette, drinking. Ugh.
Wait till we see a lot of people in Vegas.
Right.
I still have the rooming list of all our staff members here.
Can't wait.
Not to mention all the people that are on the list of listeners that are going, Terry, the long list of listeners that'll be down there. But I'm looking at these names on our staff list, and there's so many I don't even recognize.
Okay.
Man, I thought I was looking at the listener list at the at the beginning of me perusing this list here. I mean, who's C. Porkalobe?
That would be DJ Ecstasy.
Yeah, I would go with DJ Ecstasy. Porkalobe.
Yeah, I would
He's
too.
Filipino.
Is that right?
Yes,
that's
he
That's a
is.
Filipino name?
Yes.
Porkalobe is a Filipino name?
Yes.
Long line of porkalobes.
Yeah.
Well, I think Gay has a friend that he nicknames Porkalobe.
That's pork a lot.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, very interesting.
Nice.
So he's going to be down in Vegas, and he's going to be rooming with B. Herwander. Who's B. Herwander?
I would guess that would be DJ what? B. Mello?
Who's that?
I think it'd be B. Mello.
All these DJs and these mixers have all these weird names.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
That's why they go with DJ.
That's right. BJ Herwander? Or
BJ?
BJ. Well, his first initial is B here, and his Second, all right.
I tell you that Porkalobe and Herlander are going to get the babes.
Let me tell you. That's going to be quite the room there.
Right.
The Herwander Porkalobe room.
God, sounds awful.
The fact that you guys have to room with anyone is beyond me.
Yeah, oh well.
Because my room name says Day-Man. Everyone else, Cape Out, Lesher Ho. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
The biggest room in the place, and you get it all to yourself.
Oh, well. Well, it's amazing how that works out.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
It's your party plane, I guess.
Yeah, true.
By the way, I didn't realize that Karen Wilde's last name was Pettyjohn.
Really?
That's actually a pretty cool name to go on the air with. Karen Pettyjohn.
Right.
Karen PJ.
PJ.
Yeah, that's wild is way cooler.
She'll be rooming with Tiffany Warner.
Oh.
Whose name, by the way, is Tiffany Warner.
Yes, it is. No DJ
She likes to be
name.
Tiffany Porkalobe on the air, though. That's her new air name.
That's my new air name. Okay. It's T-Man Porkalobe. Who is...
Oh, my gosh.
Of course, we can't forget that Stephen Kilbreth and Scott Soda are rooming together.
Soda.
That's right. That's Hot Shot's real name.
Yeah, that's actually better than Hot Shot.
And Terry Free and Shelly Hart will be rooming together. So there's a chance you two ladies, Terry, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I know you you both have your interests. You have a husband. Shelly has a lifestyle. And I can imagine, Terry, that maybe you two will tend... Seeing that you're close, but you never have had the opportunity to get that close, you may find that you kind of like rooming together. You may wake up and she's nibbling at your crotch there or something like that. No?
Wow. No.
After you guys raid the minibar.
Yeah, right. Won't happen.
All right,
for the Toblerone. That's why I rated.
Let's say hypothetically that did happen. You have one of three options. You choose what? Okay, you wake up and she's nibbling away. You have one of three options. You call security. That's option A. Option B is you get startled and then politely tell her to stop. Or C, you say, up, baby, and a little to the left.
Yeah, remember, she's kind of authority, too.
I'll go
wanna
with
lose your
option
job.
A.
Option A.
Call security.
Security.
I need my own room now.
You need your own room now.
Yes.
911.
Absolutely.
There's a person on this list named Eric Frazier. Anyone know who that is?
Not sure. Who is he?
I think that's the real name of Eric Powers.
Oh, really?
You realize Powers is not his last name?
No, I didn't.
What's wrong with the name Frazier? Why do you have to change it to Powers?
Because Frazier doesn't really give you what
Come on,
you need.
Frazier to the people.
Yeah,
Frazier to the people.
There's no equal.
Wow. It's funny to see people's real names on this thing.
Frazier. People in his high school probably, oh, that's Eric Powers? That guy was a dork.
As we speak right now, our promotions director and assistant, Jen and Anna, are on their way to the airport, Terry.
Anna.
I wonder if Jen packed the industrial-sized dildo, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
Will she be able to
I
get
wonder
through
if she travels with that. Yes, trying to get that through security. I can only imagine the expression on the face of the guy who mans, or the woman that mans the TV screen where they look at your baggage. Oh, there's a big rolling pin going by. I don't know what to do about that.
She's probably like, Anna, carry this bag for me, would you?
They're already off and underway on their way to Las Vegas, Terry. There's also one remaining course of business. One final qualifier has to be now knighted.
Still one more.
They have to now be named the winner of the last spot on the party plane to Vegas.
The very last spot?
Now, seeing that he won in a battle of Who's the Dummy against Porta Potty Jay.
Yes,
so
I
happy.
did.
He's so happy.
There are a couple of qualifiers here from yesterday. I got a Michelle Woodward. I got a Brian Carter. I got a Allison Reed. And I got a Amber Holland. Would you like to pick without looking? Because I put one out further than the others. Would you like to pick one of these four names and decide on who gets to go to Vegas? Just pick one of these at random, please. Would you like to do that?
Yes, I would.
Go ahead. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, the final name is about to be picked. And that name is...
Allison Reed.
Oh, wow, shock.
Do I get a caller?
You want to call her and tell
Can I
her?
call her?
Tell her the good news?
I thought he'd pick himself.
Give me that cheek.
I know, huh? You would think.
You can't think that fast. It's enough struggle winning Who's the Dummy. You can't actually have any leftover brain power.
Right.
Because if you would have thought, maybe you would have said, Christopher Sterling!
More personal time needed.
This woman has to be told to pack her bags immediately, Gay.
Okay.
And board. That magical ship.
Hi, you reached Allison. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a detailed message, I'll return.
Well, she's not available, Terry. Maybe we should go on to somebody else.
Next caller.
They got to immediately pack their bags and head on out. What? No? Why? You want to leave her a message, Gay?
I'll leave her a message.
I mean, nothing says happy day than going to your voicemail
and hearing
a message left for you by the gay phone operator, Terry.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I saw you on Craigslist.
You were listed as Porcalope?
No, but you guys.
I don't give out my number in my ads.
Yes, you do.
Not my number.
You do on the chat line.
Now, would you rather call Allison Reed or Mr. Porcalope?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes,
Is Allison there?
this is Allison.
How are you?
I'm doing excellent.
I'm just calling to give you some
Why don't
good...
you tell her who you are, that she's on the air, all that other official stuff?
Do that.
Okay, go ahead, Porcalope.
Hey, this is Gay Phone Operator from the T-Man Show. You're on the air, is that
From
okay?
the T-Man Show? You're not a member of the staff here.
Don't associate yourself.
If I were, you'd be rooming with Pasty Dave.
Who is Pasty Dave? Go ahead.
Hey, Allison?
Yes?
You need to pack your bags because you're on the T-Man party plane. Yeah, bitch.
Whoa! Wow!
I don't get to go.
You just called the woman a bitch?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think anything can upset her right now. The reason he called you bitch is A, because you're a heterosexual, I'm sure, and B, that's just something you want to tell us at this time.
Right.
Or B, he's jealous that you get to go and he doesn't.
I'm totally jealous.
That's just too bad. I
Wow.
am on the plane.
Yes,
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Actually, it's because of Gay Foam Operator that you're on the plane.
Yeah, I picked you.
Oh, I love you. Thank you so much for picking me.
Oh, now you love me.
Yeah. All right, hang on, baby.
Do you want to take me? You can take a person.
Yeah, she already established who she's going to take. Didn't you have a name that you wanted to take?
Anything but gay.
Anyone.
Who was the name you said you were going to take with you?
I'm taking Beverly Volar with me.
We're very excited about
Beverly?
that. Yes,
Oh,
Beverly.
and we're going to
Yes.
be the ones.
The
and
party
the
plane was
birthday.
devoid of a woman named Beverly.
Yeah.
Terry. Now we have that quota filled. Oh, it's
Thank
terrific.
goodness.
It's all set to sail now, isn't it?
Yes.
Viva Las Vegas.
Can't wait.
Again, not only does she get to go to Vegas and enjoy the things you're not going to enjoy, but to be specific, at 7 p.m. on... actually, let me see here. At 7:30 p.m. on Monday night, when you're back here with your trader, shedding a couple of pounds, we'll all be enjoying towering hot fudge sundaes provided by the food and beverage representatives of the Treasure Island Hotel.
Wow.
Yeah,
They're not just hot fudge sundaes; they're towering hot fudge sundaes.
Towering.
I've never had a tower in one.
And I don't think you will either.
And on that same day at 4 p.m., you'll be missing out on Eddie Francis hosting a roller coaster ride at the New York Hotel and Casino.
Wow.
Get on that.
See,
Yes.
you should have let me go.
Pretty sure you can't get on the roller coaster. So
Well,
don't
yeah,
worry
too,
about
but
it.
it's a thought, okay?
He liked
You have to. They have a little cutout of Yosemite Sam, and if you're not fitting in his width, they don't let you on the ride.
And you have to probably be 5'4".
And even though you're the rootinest, bootinest, you are too wide and wouldn't be able to get on the ride, so it's a good thing we left you back, don't you think? Okay.
No.
At 7:50, man, every minute of this trip is
7:50? There's only 20 minutes for the towering hot fudgies?
Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that.
Yeah, what?
God.
Well, we'll have to pull you out head first. Anyhow, yes, every minute is accounted for by Jen and the staff here because, yes, at 7:50, it's blackjack provided by... What the hell is this? Listeners can win $500. Oh, that's terrific. Okay. 8:45, or no, then 8 o'clock is mixtapes provided by DJ B. Mello, who I've learned now is DJ Porcalope.
No. B.
B. Herwander.
Yes.
Rooming with DJ Porcalope.
Yes.
Okay.
The Herwanders.
Party room.
It's like some sisters you'd see on Lawrence Welker. So the Herwander sisters.
Are mixing it up.
What else do we have to
This
listen to?
itinerary kind of scares me, though.
Don't you
Oh,
think?
you're not even going to follow it.
I have a real problem with structure.
Yeah, you do.
At 7:50, we have to be... I don't know. I don't get all this.
Where's the part where we get in a limo and go to Spearmint Rhino? Is that on there?
That's... guys, write this over the whole itinerary. Mini donuts provided by
tasty.
Dishes Representatives at 7:53.5 p.m.
And a half.
Got donuts and hot fudge in the same hour.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Sounds good.
It's like a dream come true.
Steven can't wait to roll around in it.
12:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Sunday. Presentation from the executive pastry chef of the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino,
Nice.
Deborah Mitchell.
Wow.
And Terry, she'll help
It's
you with
all
all
about
your
food.
pastry questions.
Wow.
All your pastry needs will be taken care of by Deborah Mitchell.
Can't
I
wait.
have lots of pastry needs.
And because everything has been taken care of by the promotion staff with help from the Treasure Island, Terry. There's not going to be a minute of your day unaccounted for.
Good to know.
Yes.
Yeah, except ground transportation.
The T-Man. This weekend.
Who's M. Winkler?
I have no.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be H. Winkler.
Aha. How Big Mike is M. Winkler? 'Cause he's rooming with E. Francis. That's
Ooh.
Eddie to you and me, right?
Yes.
That one I know. I don't know this Eric Frazier.
Who is that guy?
But I know E. Francis, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
He's rooming with M. Winkler.
Wow, that's a pair.
Big Mike is M. Winkler.
Doesn't look so big after all,
he
does
doesn't.
he?
DJ Winkler to the stage. DJ Winkler.
DJ Winkler.
If you're not here, then can we have DJ Porcalo?
He's a little Winkler.
Mm-hmm. Not some big Porcalo. Man, it's very interesting to go down the staff list here, Terry.
Eric's not rooming with his producer?
He's not going to be with Harris. He doesn't want people to talk.
Who's he rooming with?
Harris is rooming with...
No, Frazier.
Oh, jeez, what's that now?
Frazier.
Eddie. He just said Eddie, right?
No, Big Mike and Eddie are together.
E. Frazier is rooming with Gus, the promotion director.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Really?
Isn't that interesting? Through the walls, I'm sure he'll hear. That's right, Eric!
Hey, Gus, I'm going to turn the heat down. It's kind of hot in here.
And Gay...
All these rooms, are they adjoining?
Okay.
Oh, God, can you imagine that?
All but mine. Gay phone operator is not rooming with anyone except himself, Terry, and his cousin, and anyone he brings over at 3 in the morning on the chat line. He stays home.
He doesn't bring him over because he has his cousin there.
Yes.
He goes, but he will travel.
Okay.
It says so on his bio.
He will travel.
You tell me bottom will travel.
That's right. You nailed it. Oh, boy.
Yes.
Whoa.
God, listen to him.
All right. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a Fractus. It is a Fractus Friday, as you've been told now a number of times. Let me reopen the phone lines, Terry, and see who would like to...
Shut up, Steven.
Who would like to speak this morning on the air before I head over to the airport, Terry, and make my way to Las Vegas?
You don't have much time left, huh?
I don't have much time before I get to ride in the Pasty Mobile.
Oh, do you?
Pasty Dave is going to drive me to the airport in a few moments, Terry.
Did he clean it out?
I'm sure he made it completely immaculate for my
Yeah, I
arrival.
bet he did.
All the cigarette butts have been eliminated from the front seat area. 1-866-663-T-MAN is the number to call. That's 1-866-663-T-MAN. And as always, as usual, that number is free.
Now, do you have to sit in the back and his Magnum sits next to you?
I'm sure he keeps that in the glove compartment.
Yeah.
You're on the air. Hello.
Be sure to belt it in.
Can I go for a ride?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes, you're on the air. Hello.
Oh, my God.
Are you there? Yes. Hi.
Hi, T-Man.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What can we do for you?
I need help.
You need help? Okay, I'm here to help. It's not like I have Vegas on my mind or anything.
Give
I'm
me some advice.
totally
or,
committed
I
to
don't
you.
know.
Go ahead. What's your question?
It's embarrassing, but I really...
Like the show isn't, so don't worry about it. Come on. What's your question?
about my breast. I know.
What's the problem with your breast, honey? How can I help?
I have small breasts.
So it's not a breast it's a lack thereof type situation is what you're dealing with, right?
I really have, that's my big problem.
All right, well.
Because I have a sexy body.
So why don't you save up money and go for a breast job like everyone else does these days?
And,
Man, you're behind the curve.
Okay, but I can't, I don't know what to do. I'm just afraid of the surgeries or anything like
It's
that.
a simple procedure. Bing, bang, boom. Then they put the breasts in.
Yep.
And 15 minutes later,
They fill it up, and you're out of there.
And you're finally hot.
The doctor puts you under. Bing, bang, boom. Then they put the breasts. Oh, that's Dr. Johnson. And then you have a new and improved lifestyle. That's the way it works these days. It takes all, the surgery actually takes all of about 45 minutes.
And then you go back into work on the rest of you.
Yes. Then you're back in aerobics by 5 p.m.
Oh, my God. But it's too expensive. You know?
Oh, okay. So you would like to have someone fund it for you. Well,
I wish.
Get a guy that you string along, that you make him feel like you really like him, and that's the way boyfriends act these days. They buy their girlfriend's breasts.
Problem. I don't have one because I don't have a big boob.
So it's a catch-22.
Well,
you need a boyfriend to buy you the breasts, but you can't get a boyfriend without the breasts.
But doesn't the sexy body sometimes,
No, not anymore these days. Not when the competition all has breast tip. Yes, it would have worked back in the late 80s.
Okay.
Not happening anymore.
Gotcha.
Big boobs doesn't always get you a boyfriend.
The big boobs always get you a boyfriend.
If you're a woman. Haven't helped me.
I cannot keep a boyfriend because all guys now these days, they go after a big boobs. They don't.
I understand. Shame on us. Shame on us. Do you have a piggy bank? Can you start saving your quarters?
Oh, my God. For how long? For 8 years?
If you put a quarter in there every day, you'll have breasts, the ones that you seek, in the year 2113. So that's something to look forward to, right?
Right. Woo!
Oh, my God.
Save your money. Do you work?
I am a student. I work part-time.
All right. Well,
I work part-time, and I have to support myself and my kids. So.
Okay. You sound like a nice enough lady. I'm going to give you a $1,000 gift certificate to get you started.
Wow. You still have them?
Yes, I do, Terry.
Whoa.
Never ending. Hang on the line. All right?
Yes?
I'm going to give you $1,000 off your procedure because I don't know if that's what you were getting at, but the fact that you didn't ask worked in your favor.
Oh.
Congratulations.
All right?
Woo.
Hang on.
Put that in your piggy bank.
Mm-hmm.
Build around it.
I did the math. A quarter a day would be 54 years. For $5,000.
You're on the air.
She'll be hot when she's 80.
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
Pretty good. What can we do for you?
I was wondering if there was, in case anybody doesn't show up for the Vegas trip, if I go to the airport in case, on the off chance that somebody, breaks down on the way or forgets to set their alarm.
So you want to have your bags packed and at the airport, and when they do roll call, which you're not going to do, if someone is not answering, that they're there and ready to go, you'll be there to step in. That's what you're hoping is going to happen.
Yes. I know it's a long shot, but hey.
People want to go so bad, Terry.
I know.
Not only, I'm getting a lot of emails from people saying, T-Man, we made our plans. We're going anyway. We're buying our tickets. We're going to be hanging out in Vegas. Can we hang out with you guys? And the answer to that is no!
Oh.
Stay away!
Come on.
Scum! Get back!
I thought it was going to be yes.
I did too.
Well, they can hang out with you then.
Oh.
Stay clear of me.
We won't be able to find you anyway.
That's right.
So.
I was talking to you when I said stay clear of me. Mm-hmm.
Looking for blue
Terry, I'll see you back here in the studio on Wednesday.
Right.
I don't know if that's going to work on your behalf there. I don't know if you should really spend the time, the energy, the effort to make all the packing and all those necessary little procedures happen. I don't know if it's going to work out in your favor in the end, all right? So I would encourage you not to do that.
Okay.
All right?
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, honeybee.
That's fine, thanks.
If you are there, Terry and I will be at the 225 showing of Guess Who.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are?
You guys aren't really going to go to a movie. Please
Yes,
tell me.
we are.
The 225 showing of Guess Who?
Oh, I'm glad he picked that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah?
Ashton Kutcher.
Looks like a laugh riot.
Yeah. Popcorn galore.
Let me tell you.
That's all that matters to me.
Everyone gets on those Vegas planes with that feeling of excitement, no more than you guys, knowing that a movie awaits you upon your landing in Sin City.
God, I can't wait.
Well, that's why we're going to a matinee, because, we don't want to waste all of our time at the movie when we should be partying.
Right. We don't want to miss the parties. Especially the hot fudge thing.
Just saying partying sounded uncomfortable for you, didn't it, Stu?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll throw down a couple, though.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right down the gullet.
1-866-663 T-Man, you're on the air. Hello. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Hey, how you doing? This T-Man?
Yes.
Okay.
Turn your radio
I'm
down.
a tattoo artist. I'm a tattoo artist up in Bremerton.
Right.
I'm telling you, if you want me to come down along with you, now I will bless you with my existence. Now, I'll come down there and tattoo you guys, all of you guys, everybody.
If we let you go to Vegas?
Oh yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Have a fun
Why
trip.
See you there.
Yeah.
Bring your equipment.
Okay, I'll bring it down.
No, we're not interested, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have to tell these people they can't come along, Terry, but hey, not everyone can be a winner in everything we do.
Right, that's true.
So now I have to pay for my 666 with flames on it? Jeez.
Your special Easter tattoo?
Don't pretend like you don't already have it on your ass. Anyhow.
Joining me in hell.
If Porta Potty J is correct, Gay, that's exactly where you'll be upon your immediate death. And what if it turns out that Porta Potty J was right? Let's say you pass out and the first thing you start to see are flames!
Whoa. There's not much I can do about it now.
Flamer seeing flames.
What do you think the odds are that Porta Potty J is correct and that all homosexuals are going to hell? What do you think the odds are? What percent chance is there that he's right?
0.
Oh, jeez. You're on the air.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, this is Michelle Woodward that won yesterday
Well,
on the
apparently.
blackjack.
Yes.
And I was wondering if I can make it to Vegas because it was my birthday on the 23rd, and nobody got me anything. So I just came back from Costa Rica, and I'm just by myself this week. And I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Oh,
and
you sound like a barrel left. Anyhow, you just heard, you might have, or maybe you didn't, Gay phone operator had your fate in his hands. He picked one name of the qualifiers yesterday, and he didn't pick you.
I know. See, but Dirty Harry yesterday made me send him like 4 pictures, and Dirty Harry was yesterday.
That's because Dirty Harry's bringing the pictures with him to Vegas.
Yeah.
So me being abused by
Dirty Harry, if it makes you feel any better, is rubbing those pictures up against his loins right now as you speak.
Oh, speaking of going to hell.
He's rubbing my pictures all over
Yes,
him.
and
I
it-
should be able to go.
I'm sure he promised you if you sent those pictures, you'd be a shoo-in to go. Is that right?
Yes.
You
knew it.
Well,
Man, so
that's
why.
that's why you learn the hard way in this business that some of the people that work in this industry are liars.
I know, see, but I'm all by myself this weekend, and
Yes.
it's so boring here in Seattle.
All right, well, send us 5 pictures,
Oh, 5 pictures this time.
and we'll take them to Vegas with us, too. All right? But it doesn't look like you're going to be going. It seems like Gay picked another name. Okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, she just got back from Costa Rica, though. I mean, come on.
And?
Well,
She's
I
already
mean,
been on vacation.
She's kind of already been on vacation. Costa Rica, I mean.
I mean, I should call Harris right now and just point out how sleazy and ridiculously idiotic he is. But
Okay.
let's see how the pictures are. That's already been pretty much established.
Or how proud of him you are, probably.
Through the years that he's been a part of this station, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, T-Bone was really hot.
Yeah, that was the pictures. I got a lot of pull around here.
Right. That's definitely his routine.
He'll be on that plane lickety split.
I'm really.
The T-Man.
It's the get on board and go to Vegas with the Cube staff thing.
That's right.
Seems pretty senseless.
Don't you know?
Whatever. If you prefer the buffet over the pool, then please don't call us.
Well, there's really no reason to call anyway because the plane is officially filled up.
We're taking off.
Although people that really, there are a lot of hot ladies, or at least they sound hot on the phone lines, Terry, that are making quite the offers to get their ass on that plane, even though the plane is officially filled up. You know, not many things in this world, especially in 2005, are very official anymore.
Right.
But
You can always squeeze one more
as
in.
much as I like to squeeze one in there, Terry, as you put it, as you know, I got to leave in the next couple of minutes, Terry.
I know. What are you
my,
still doing here?
My plane leaves a little bit earlier than your plane.
Did you pack your Elvis costume?
I have one waiting for me when I get down there.
Okay, good.
Now,
I might just dress like Elvis the whole time.
I hope you guys enjoy your journey, Terry. You're flying with all the listeners and all the staff.
Oh, yes.
You'll be with that Eric Fraser to the people.
Yes. You mean the mayor of Lake City?
And all the listeners and Karen Pettyjohn and
We're going to be all playing games on the plane.
Stephen Killebreath. But I'll see you down there, Terry. So you don't mind if I leave a couple of minutes early here,
Oh,
right?
no. See you later.
I got your permission.
Yes, you do.
I have a pasty mobile waiting for me.
Oh, get in that bad boy.
Why I didn't arrange a limo, I really am starting to question. But I have a pasty mobile waiting to drive me to the airport. Is that car of yours in condition to take me to the airport in a proper fashion?
You'll be there in 5 minutes.
Is it?
Yes, we are ready.
Or is it as gross as you are looking at you right now?
There's always the fishery machine. He lives in the South End.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's right.
Take a ride in the fishery machine.
Much more suitable accommodation for me to go to the airport. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah,
Okay.
With those license plates, you don't want to drive it anywhere. You get out at the airport, you're getting
The
pummeled.
license plates are the least of my worries in the fishery machine.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be fun.
All of a sudden, I'm down in the pit of the fishery machine. I'm looking up at him going, it puts the lotion in the basket. Very good. All right. Well, I may have to leave in a couple of seconds. Is that all right?
Bye-bye.
My flight leaves pretty quickly.
Yeah, it does.
If I don't leave now, I may miss that bitch there. So I
Oh,
got
don't
to
wanna
get
do that.
on this plane and head on down, and I'll start betting for you. Does that sound all
please
right?
do. Mm-hmm. 50 on red.
Oh, jeez.
I bet that I fall down 3 times.
I'll go with the over. Let me take a couple of final calls
Gotcha.
on this Fractious of Fridays, Terry.
Fractious.
You're on the air. Good morning.
Missed a few.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi. Is there room for 2 more?
Oh, jeez. 2 more what?
2 more people.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
It's completely full.
It seems to be completely full. All the seats that have, shown to be on this plane are now... There's a corresponding ass in each seat.
There you go.
Well, we've been qualifying for a month, you know.
Maybe not ass as good as yours, but nonetheless, there's an ass in every seat. Now, if you send me a picture of your ass, I will be able to tell you officially if there's an ass or two that may not meet up to your standards on the plane, but I can still tell you that each seat is filled with a corresponding ass and hole.
So she's really
Wow, and a hole?
That's right, Terry.
Wow.
They seem to go hand in hand.
So if she's really hot, you just cross off like John Schmagegi from Kent. He's out, put her on.
Let's leave the porkalobe at home.
Pasty has no roommate. Let's put her in his room.
Oh, that's right.
How did Pasty get it? There's like 3 people with their own room.
Mm-hmm.
Me, and Pasty's one of them.
How did
that happen? You know how that happened?
Tell me.
I'll tell you how that happened. Actually, I don't know if I can tell you how that happened. I know how that happened, but it's official business.
Oh, geez.
Ooh, wow. Official business.
You're leaving us out of
That's
official
big-time business.
business?
I know how it happened.
Wow.
Pasty made it clear that he's not comfortable rooming with anyone but his mannequin, and he was able to convince the staff that it was something he would need to have if he was going to be there and be comfortable.
Oh,
Terry.
good.
Yes.
He's a part-time ventriloquist?
It was either that or allow Sissy Sisterson to come along with him.
You can only room with relatives.
He's never been in a room without one.
Doesn't know what it's
How do I open the door?
Pasty, you're one of 3 staff members, including myself, that has their own room.
Well, who's the third?
The third is a pretty big wig, I guess, in the administration here that's going down.
Oh, okay.
So a little recognition for my seniority here.
But I don't know how you weaseled that one, dude.
Well,
Well done.
He's just sitting there all happy about it.
I think he might have explained a health condition or two. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, Terry.
Boy.
He's a weird guy. Not the weirdest guy I've ever known.
No.
But pretty damn close.
Oh, yeah.
You know who that
Top
is.
10, maybe?
If Gay Phone Operator would lose a little of his weirdness, Pasty would pass him right on by. All right, Pasty. Are you ready to go, dude? Okay, dude.
You ready to go?
Boy, have fun.
Yeah.
You ever seen the guy drive?
Okay, you'll be there in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's fine with me. I like driving fast. Actually, only when I'm driving. All right, Pasty. Maybe Hot Shot will take me. You drive slow?
Yellow cab it is.
Oh, wow.
Should have got a limo.
Come on, man. I got an SUV now. The $2.50 a gallon.
I know.
I'm driving straight home.
Jeez.
And I'm coasting downhill.
Put it in neutral.
Right.
I still have room.
Oh,
Hey.
Gay, don't even come near me when the show ends. So the show's ending.
The T-Man.